This is your Hellhound boss, Saerin, and welcome back to Hell. Hello, 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 Mortal You, hello, Hermit, hello, Regulus' Mustache, hello, Ryan, hello, Aruma, hello, 3 times Faster, hello, Bear Show. We lesbians! Are you saying we're lesbians or are you saying we lesbians? But both? How's our favorite heckhound? Heckhound? Assassin's Creed collab in August? Yeah, did you all see? Did you all see? The Assassin's Creed collab with Reverse 1999 is officially slated for August 2025 in your local theaters. Be there. Hooray for lesbians, hooray. The lesbians are never gone, it's true. The lesbians never truly leave your heart. Ooh, that's right, Bear, that's right. We saw everything. Did you see those silhouettes? What does it mean? What does it mean? Who are those people? They're rollable characters. There's no way we can roll for like 𝐒𝐸𝐤 and things like that in reverse, right? That would be... Is that possible? Is that possible? Flutter Page. Flutter Page turns into the assassin. Was Senya there? Senya is a very busy individual. It's Da Vinci. Da Vinci! The world-renowned Da Vinci, of course. We might imagine. And like that you lost. I've been seeing so many big gacha game collabs on my Twitter feed. There's like, what is it? Is it Honkai Star Rail and Fate? Honkai Star Rail and Fate Unlimited Blade Works? Is that recent? Yeah. And then I think, what else? Honkai Impact has a collab with Devil May Cry. What's up with the scale of these collabs? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Honkai Star Rail confirmed the Unlimited Blade Works collab for July 11th. They're all competing this summer. Hello, love your design, especially the flame ears. Thank you so much, Haruko. Welcome in, welcome in. It's Punishing Gray Raisin. I just said raisin. Did I just say Punishing Gray Raisin? Oh, is it really? Okay, because I don't play Honkai. I don't play Honkai. What am I thinking of? I don't play the other Honkai Impact. I don't play Honkai Impact the Third. So I just watched the trailer with the collab with Devil May Cry, and I was like, this looks like Honkai Impact, doesn't it? But it's Punishing Gray Raisin. Understood. Then Cyberpunk with Woo. What's happening? What's happening? Are gaming companies just locking in all the gacha collabs this year? A new Honkai game got announced yesterday too. Ooh? 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 A new roster to the Honkai franchise. I played Honkai Impact, managed to get all the good stuff when they did the Evangelion collab. These collabs are insane! This is insane to me. AFK has Fairy Tail. Wow! I feel like gacha games are getting the best collabs. The absolutely best ones. Which one are you guys most hype about? Which one? Angel Beats in 2 weeks. Oh my god. What's happening? I don't have time for all these gacha games. I need a streamline. I didn't even get my girl Cass in Honkai Star Rail. Reverse 1999 Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed already did a collab with Summoner's War. Was it good? Was it good? Was it good? Did I mention before that I have a contact who works in Ubisoft? And I was trying to interrogate them, ask gently what the Assassin's Creed and Reverse 1999 collab was going to be like, and they're like, I don't know. I'm like, how is that possible? How is that possible? That's your company. How do you not know? Do you not know? They're like, oh, they're from a different department. I'm like, you can't contact your coworkers and ask? Huh? Find out when they re-release Black Flag? These are the real questions. These are the real questions. How can they not know? Do you think they're lying about working there? But who would want to lie about working at Ubisoft? So you kidnapped them? There was a little bit of duct tape involved, but I mean, it was okay. Better yet, Assassin's Creed 1 Remake. Ooh. Ooh. We did try playing Assassin's Creed 1 before on this channel, but I don't think it was very well optimized. So I kept crashing out in the game and in reality. Hello, I'm back. Oh, Michelle, welcome back. Been a while since I've last been here watching your stream. Welcome back, welcome back. You didn't torture them, so you didn't get anything out of them. That's what I'm learning. That results correlate with torture. Yeah. Man. I don't know why I decided to reform myself to a gentler, kinder hellhound. It hasn't been doing anything for me. Time to polish off my torture devices again. So sad Bob was doing his best. I remember there was a whole sequence in Assassin's Creed when we were trying to play that it looked like I was being flashbanged consistently. It was like a lens flare in the game. I mean, have you seen the conditions at Ubisoft? I don't think people would want to confess about working there. Are you saying Ubisoft is already training their employees for max levels of torture? So anything that I can implement on them is child's play? I need to learn from Ubisoft. I need to learn from Ubisoft management, maybe. Do you think they sell a training course? Training course? Training course? So what are we discussing over here? Torturing people. For corporate secrets. Corporate espionage. Doesn't that sound colder? Colder? Cooler? Corporate espionage. That sounds so badass though. I want to do corporate espionage. So you are a Hellhound VTuber. I am indeed. I figured Hellcat. Cat? Cat. I like chasing cat. Muddled fudging Domino's ad. I can't spell. Flashbanged sounds like the opposite of a problem. Ryan, control yourself. You're in polite company here, aka me. I'm the polite company. Me. Me. But yes. First rule, don't announce you're going to do espionage. But like, I'll announce it quietly. I'm going to commit corporate espionage. No one's gonna know. I'm just an anime girl on the internet. No one's gonna find out. I think my grandma's former Nokia phone had 4 Ubisoft games before, if I remember. This is an antique, Michelle. This is an antique. I think your grandma can sell that Nokia to a museum. Already failed and haven't even started. I'm picturing the Arcane Season 2 scene where Heimerdinger is like doing backflips in the air vents. That's me. Anime girls on the internet are the biggest psyops ever. And it's true. It's true. All the anime girls I know over the internet, they're all criminals. They all exhibit criminal activities. They're not normal. Call Yang, we have a criminal over here. Oh my god, please call her over. please. Yeah. But today, what are we doing today? Do you see the title, guys? Do you see what's on the title here? Do you see what we're playing? Read the title for me, because I forgot what I titled this stream. I got a follow on your Twitch too. Have you ever streamed there? Oh, thank you so much. I think we're gonna do a Twitch stream tomorrow. Tomorrow. Boss forgot that we will rat you out. What? Where's the loyalty here? You know, I should adapt to what the Yakuza does. Chop off a pinky. And you know what I've heard? You know what I've heard recently? That the Yakuza business in Japan's not doing so hot. Like, no one wants to join the Yakuza anymore. The youngsters that what do you call them? The Gen Alphas, the Gen Betas, the Gen Omegas of the world now? They don't want to join the Yakuza. They're like, oh god, golly, cutting off my finger? That sounds like, I don't know if I want that. I don't know if I want to cut off my finger to join the Yakuza. I'm like, what babies? What babies? We need to toughen them up. Bring back the Yakuza. What will happen to my beloved Yakuza game series if they die out? But yes, guys, yes, lesbians. Yuri, pretty girls and Yuri. Yes. The Yakuza series did damage, young folk realizing it's not all beat up, the bad guys and eye-patched besties. That's sad. That's sad though. Boss, what do you think about the current situation? Michelle, do you know the rules of VTuber 101? Never mention drama! Lock Michelle up, guys! No. No drama. I don't think I can speak about it because I don't think it would be right to speak on it. Oh. Take her toes? Yeah, Michelle, wiggle that pinky toe for me. Stretch that out nice and long. Chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. But I don't know. I did talk a little bit about the Hololive situation, but I think it's more about the macro of how it's shaping the VTuber industry. But I don't think I should directly talk on the drama. I think obviously not good. Obviously not good. But I don't think I should give too much into that. You know Mark Hamill did the voice for Majima in the original PS2 dub of Yakuza 1? Really? Wait, really? Huh? What? That's crazy though. Wait, what? Huh? Do people ask him to do voice lines from the game? I hope they do. Send to solitary confinement. It's okay. Boss, we are the new Regulus! Regulus, pinky toe. They do ask him? I love that. Apparently he doesn't remember it. You know what we need to do? Just hire him again for another Yakuza game. We need to make him remember. Make him remember. Bro has amnesia. No! Make him a member of the Yakuza? That would be extreme method acting, I would say. Back then it was a niche game series, not the juggernaut it is now in the West. That's true. It was probably just another role for him. He's getting too old? How old is he? There's no way. I thought he never ages. How old is he now? Oh my god, he's 73! Guys! Huh? He's 73! Oh my god! But honestly, he looks as good as ever. Older than my grandma. 73? He's catching up to me. He was in his early 20s for Star Wars. Wow! He still looks great though. I think he still got it. Hasn't he still... What was his most recent cameo in the franchise for Star Wars? I feel like he must have done a recent cameo, right? They always bring back the OGs for little cameos. Episode 9. Oh, he did something in... Oh, he was in Invincible too! The animation, Invincible. He has some good roles. Episode 9 or 8. Saerin still got a few years on him though. I would say I'm still very young for a hellhound. They did some AI something in the Star Wars. Oh, right. I remember seeing that. I do remember that. They did some weird face AI situation. He's a top voice actor and was in Star Wars, so yeah. They made him younger. A young 563,000 years. That's not bad, I would say. That's not bad. Boss, do you go to the mirror and say, I'm the most beautiful person in the world? I look in the mirror and I go, looking good. I look in the mirror, I'm like, By the way, boss, just like the stream's title, Lesbian Lex, have you ever got kissed by your friends in class just like me? I would say that I feel like these kinds of scenarios would happen when you're like a kiddo, you know what I'm saying? Like you're in high school or elementary, and at that time I thought everyone was gross. So if someone tried to attack me with their lips, I think I would have shoved them. It's a lot cuter looking back at it now. But you know, kids, they all have braces, they have retainers on, they're drooling all the time, they have chapped lips. You don't want that happening to you. You don't. Say smears the mirror with the toe blood to keep young. You don't need to spill all my secrets, Jaded. You don't need to do that. I felt gay ever since that day. I love that for you, though. I love that for you. And that's a lovely transition to what we're going to be doing today. Today, we are going to be playing a new game to the channel. A new game to us all. A game that shall teach us about inner love and love for all women. It is the ultra gay lesbian game Love Curse. Find your soulmate. I think this game just came out about a week or so ago. I think it's a visual novel, a Chinese visual novel. And a few of you recommended it to me, so I'm intrigued, I'm intrigued. But if it... will they actually... Is there actually going to be some... I'm in your walls, I know your secrets. No. Hurrah! Yuri and Doomed, let's go! So, which chapter we will be depressed is the question. I'm scared. No! I looked up the game, I saw the images and things, and it actually looks like just a sweet visual novel otome game. So let's head on over, shall we? Let's go. There we go. Oh, it's so pink! It's so pink. Also, I don't recall, but this game is voice acted, but in Chinese only. Is that right? Then is it fine if I select English? Is that just for subtitling? Will there still be any voicing on here? I need to know. So pink, so pink, so pink. The color of love. The color of love. Ooh, there we go. Only subtitles. Okay, good. Wait, there's no voice acting in this? There must be. There must be some voice acting in this, right? Is there voice acting in this? I have no clue. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. Oh, no. Ah! Mouse. Oh, there's my mouse. Oh! Okay. Yes, there's VAs, but it's in Chinese. That's okay. My mouse is missing! Wait. I think I need to go window mode, or my mouse just disappears off the face of the earth. What is this? Wait, boop. Oh, there. What? How come my mouse shows on the stream, but not on my screen? This is some strange witchcraft. Oh, I think we're gonna do, we're gonna do window mode. Okay, there we go. There we go, troubleshooting. This is what happens whenever I play a new game. There we go. Okay. We're set. Oh my god, look how pretty the art is though. Aren't the colors so beautiful? The green and the pink. Is this our lover? Is this gonna be our first lover? That's some cute art, isn't it? It looks like it has some live 2D on it too. Then let's begin, shall we? I'm ready for love, guys. I'm ready. Oh, enter your first name. Saerin. There we go. Oh. Oh, whoa. Are we starting by being isekai? There's no way. Guys, I'm not ready to die. The blaring horns blend. In an instant, I'm engulfed in white light! Did I just die? Guys! Already? How is this happening? No! But wait, we're gorgeous. We're gorgeous. That was so fast. We didn't even get to see the outside world. And how come we got isekai'd into a world that looks just like the regular world? What does this mean? Speedrun, let's go! This OST is pretty nice though. I jolt awake, my heart pounding against my chest. Sweat drips down my body like a waterfall. It's still dark outside. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again. There's no doubt about it. I haven't recovered from the events of that day yet. Oh? You mean getting run over? I know. Getting run over is difficult to get over. It was my 20th birthday. I was planning on going out and celebrating with my friends. However, I ended up almost dying from a car crash while walking around the shopping district. We actually almost got isekai'd. Why is the OST so intense, isn't it? Almost got hit, almost. When the car was speeding towards me, my brain was yelling at my body to move out of the way, but my legs wouldn't listen. To my surprise, the crushing pain and feeling of weightlessness never came. Even the wail of the car horn was abruptly cut off. Hmm? Hottie, 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 hottie. Hottie, 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 hottie. Hottie, hottie, hottie! Is this our first love interest? I'm just focused on the main plot of this story, which is love. Not the fact that I almost died, but love. A strange young woman suddenly emerged in front of me, standing right in front of the car, and miraculously, the car that was coming straight in my direction somehow stopped right in front of her. What's going on? No one could answer my question, but without her, I would have lost my life, doomed to be crushed underneath those tires. I tentatively approached her after catching my breath. Thank you, but let's not stand in the middle of the road, it's dangerous. She's the strong silent type. She's a strong silent type. She stood there, motionless, her eyes shifting as I approached her. Hello? Should I turn on the... I should turn on the... Isn't there supposed to be voice acting in this? How do I turn it on? She isn't voiced. Oh, okay. So she truly is the strong silent type. This isn't Bible study. This is YURI! I want to stand in the road, assert my dominance. That's so true. We could have like had a whole superhero arc right here. We could have stopped the car with our fist or something and became a part of like a Marvel's Cinematic Universe movie. But instead we got saved by a beautiful lady. But I mean, that's kind of nice too. This was like when our paths diverged. Could have been a superhero movie. Could have been a Yuri Otome game. Which one is the better call? Worry not, they call me Phoenix. I stepped forth to offer thee my aid as thou wast in the most perilous of situations. Phoenix, I can barely read normal English. Don't do this to me. I see. Phoenix? What a weird name. And why is she talking like that? I have come to seek thee this day to resolve matters of the utmost urgency, so dire that they concern thine own life itself. What? My duty is to safeguard the Yan family for 1,000 years, yet thy life draweth near its end. Alone, I wield not the power to alter thy course of thy fate. Huh? Thou wert meant to perish in that fateful collision, yet I have spent mine own power to grant thee but 1 more year. What? 1 more year? 1 year of life left. Alas, bending the will of heaven doth consume my strength greatly. I must retreat into the mountains and resume my cultivation. Guys, do the ladies like me or not? She met me 1 time and she's already saying she's gonna live out the rest of her life in the mountains. Thou must seek out thy fated lover, for only they may save thee. Shouldst thou fail, none shall be able to save thee then. Oh god. Crazy, all I gotta say is also hi, Lister, welcome in. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. My fated lover? Wait a second, are you saying I'm going to die if I don't find my soulmate? Phoenix nods. None of what Phoenix said made sense, but she had miraculously stopped the car and saved my life. Her words defied reality, but so did her actions. I feel like the MC of this game can get easily scammed. Like maybe they had this whole plan together. They're gonna marry me off, take half of my assets, and then I'm gonna become a broke bee. This all seems too strange. Let's go with the neutral one. How do you know this? My heart was filled with doubt, but there was another subtle feeling I couldn't shake. How do you know all of this? Who are you? The path hath been etched by fate itself. 'Tis not yet thy time to know. Since you're my guardian angel, you know who I am, right? Saerin, 20 years of age. Her words left me stunned. This woman, whom I've never met before in my life, managed to answer correctly. That was not a difficult question! She could have seen our ID, I don't know. That's it! We're gonna trust her without that trivia question? I see. I see. I'm back from eating brekkie. I hope you had some good noms. Not happening if you're already broke. Well, they don't know that. I wanted to say something else, but she suddenly disappeared. Her last words were, tread lightly. I was completely lost in my thoughts. What was going on? When I finally came to my senses, I found myself pulled to the side of the road by my friend Megan. Oh! Megan's a cutie. Megan's a cutie patootie. Look at her little cute beret. Her curls. How cute. That was so dangerous. What were you doing? Standing in the middle of the road? You're lucky that car stopped in time. Otherwise, your 20th birthday would have been spent in the hospital. Oh no, guys. We're just delusional. No one else could see the red-headed girl except for us. We're just Delulu. I didn't respond. Megan waved her hand in front of me. Hello? Saerin? Everything okay? In that instant, everything turned to black and I lost consciousness. Later, I woke up in the hospital. Megan had taken me there. The doctor examined me and said I was lucky I hadn't suffered any serious injuries. My elbows and knees were bruised, but that was it. I had fainted from shock. I asked Megan if there was a young woman who helped me, but she said she didn't see anyone. All she remembered was that I'd fallen to the ground. Fortunately, the driver was able to brake in time, so I only suffered minor injuries. Phoenix. Fated lover. Guardian angel? I murmured to myself. I'm still lost in my thoughts when suddenly my phone buzzes. Who's texting me so early in the morning? I grab my phone and take a look. It's my mom. She's an early riser. I sigh and start typing up a response. Oh, cute. Can I actually type something? Oh, I can't. I was about to say, hey, mama. Is something wrong? I was already awake. What's up? I know we said we'd come home next week. Again? You two haven't come back in ages. It's boring. I'm stuck at home alone. You should be glad you don't have two overbearing parents lecturing you all the time. No way. Have you two finished packing? I'll ship you whatever you're missing. Yes, we have. Don't worry about us, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't hesitate to contact me at any time, alright? Remember to eat. I can't help but worry about you. I know. I'm already an adult. Have a little faith in me. Oh, by the way, a new tenant will be moving into the apartment next door. I think she's about your age. Maybe she's one of your classmates? Oh. I like how we already came up with this whole situation of why we don't have any parents. I feel like that's always a question in anime. Like, where are these children's parents? There's like high schoolers saving the world. They get turned into parasites. They're committing like global crimes. And I'm always like, where are their parents? Why do they live alone? How can they afford that in this economy? But they got all the contingencies figured out already here. I turn off my phone and massage my temples, my head aching from everything that happened. The anime rule, no parents alive. No! No! No parents alive. Or for some reason, the parents are like 20-something as well. I don't know, the math's not mathing, but I've seen that before. I glance at the clock. It's still too early to get out of bed, so I decide to go back to sleep. It's almost 9 in the morning when I wake up again. My sleep schedule has been messed up ever since the accident. What? 9 a.m.? That's your sleep schedule messed up? Oh my god. I feel like all VTubers have the most horrendous sleep schedules ever. I think I woke up at 3 p.m. today. I went to see a doctor who diagnosed me with insomnia. She said it was caused by trauma I had recently experienced and prescribed me some sleeping pills. WTF? 9 a.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. Grim! 3 p.m. You need help? What do you mean? 3 p.m. The sun's still out. It's a completely acceptable time to wake up if the sun's still out, everyone. If the sun is still out, that means I'm actually early. 7 for me. 7 a.m.? You woke up at 7 a.m.? Why? I woke up at 5 a.m. What are you guys doing at these hours? Taking walks in the park? I don't... I wake up at 6 a.m. Are you working on the graveyard shift or something? No. Playing games. Oh. For me, like, I have a rigid schedule during the week. So on Fridays, I don't sleep until like 3 to 5 a.m. and I hibernate over the weekend. That's the optimal sleep schedule for a hellhound. I'm not like you guys. I require hibernation in short intervals. Short interval hibernation. You know how people have HIIT training, high intensity something something training? I have high intensity hibernation training. I have some certain tasks to do. You're saying that like you're a serial killer, Grim. Grim's like, I need to dispose of 3 bodies by noon. My body and mind is somehow used to waking up at 4 or 5 a.m. Uh-oh. You're training to sleep efficiently. That's right. That's right. That's right. That crewmate says, among us, perchance. I make a note in my head to invite Megan for a walk. Maybe it'll help alleviate the stress I've been feeling. What healthy individuals are these? Like, they invite their friends out for walks to be healthy and alleviate stress. Meanwhile, I invite my friends to play League of Legends with me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in the middle of my makeup routine when I notice rustling sounds from the apartment across from mine. Is that the new neighbor Mom mentioned? I can't believe she's moving in already. Relatable, literally unplayable. League friends is that fair? League of Legends is my stress relief game. Suddenly I hear 2 knocks at my door. Who is it? Wait, their voice is so cute. You know, this is kind of, I feel like this is something that I love about Asian cultures. You know, calling people like Jie, like sister and things like that. It's so adorable. Like, to a complete stranger, you call them Jie, or you call them brother, or things like that. And it's so cute. It's so sweet. League is fun, but I refuse to play without 4 other people. I know, won't be toxic AF. The coordination in that though, the coordination for a 5-stack. I'm a bit surprised. This new neighbor is more outgoing than I imagined. Hey, sorry about that. I was in my bedroom and didn't hear you. I opened the door after finishing my sentence. Kitty! What's up with this music coming in too? She has this whole sunlit backlighting, the guitars strumming through, hitting my heart with each chord. She's cute. Schneider, she does look like Schneider. Oh my god. Is she Italian? She looks like Schneider from Reverse 1999. I love these little like arm warmers. The headphone girlies. She's cute. Sunlight streams through the alley, enveloping her short, curly brown hair in a soft golden glow. Ah! Got milk tea! She stands there with a cup of bubble tea in her hand, bathed in the warm morning glow.
我叫夏赤梅，你好。
你好，你好，你好。Next Shia. Next Shia. What an edgy name. What an edgy name. Next Shia. Schneider and Regulus mixed together. Oh, I can see it actually. I can see it. Next Shia? That sounds familiar. My initial wariness of her immediately vanishes. We have no survival instincts as the main protagonist of this game. I smile, shaking her outstretched hand. Hello, I'm Saerin. I know.
我知道呀，姐姐。
Oh! She's calling us Jie again. How do you know that?
你猜？
Guess. Her playful tone and energetic look feels familiar, but I can't seem to remember. I rapidly search through my memories in vain. I tentatively decide to respond. Oh no, it's a trick question. Which is it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Trick her into giving me the answer. Tell her I have no idea. Change the subject by telling a joke. What do we say to trick her though? We gotta be sly about this. We gotta be sly. Oh, it worked! We got stats up. I'm sorry. I was in a car crash a few days ago. Everything's a little jumbled right now. Oh my god! We're going with the concussion route.
车祸？没事吧？身体要不要紧呀？
A car crash? 姐姐, are you okay? Were you hurt? Concerned, she glances up and down my body. Oh my god. Before asking me with a suspicious
姐
tone.
姐身上怎么没有伤口呢？
Oh,
不会是骗我的吧？
why aren't you injured? You're not lying to me, are you? I give her a confused look, not saying anything.
真没
They're
办法呀
internal injuries, Nick's
姐姐要
internal.
自己照
My
顾好
heart
自
is
己呀。
injured.
我
Do you
说
want to
就
heal
是
it?
了。
I give up. You have to take care of yourself, 姐姐. Fine, I'll tell you. Oh, she's pretty like this too, in her usual model. What is this? I say, Tabi Neko, we're going on dates with the girls. An uneasy silence lingers in the air. After an awkward pause, Nyx
没
continues
有印
speaking.
象了吗？
Hmm?
我们小时候认识哦。
No way. Have you forgotten? We used to be childhood friends. No way! It's the childhood friend trope. It's the childhood friend trope. Tomboy is the best. Isn't she so cute? The childhood friend trope is too powerful. Her words seem to flip a switch in my brain. The memories which had been sealed away by time all come rushing back to me. I can remember the sound of bright laughter, the noisy chirping of cicadas, and even the faded words on popsicle sticks. I know who she is. Why is it so dramatic? Why is it suddenly so moody too? However, the person in front of me looks so different from the person in my memories. Hesitantly, I ask, Nixie? She beams, her smile stretching across her entire face.
你终于想起我来了，姐姐。
Finally, you remember who I am? You've changed so much over the years. I didn't recognize
毕
you.
竟这么久没见了，今天发现邻居居然是你，我也觉得好不可思议呀。
Well, it's been years since we've last seen each other. I was completely flabbergasted when I found out that you'd be my new neighbor. My body relaxes the moment I realize that the person in front of me is my childhood friend. I look at her once again, seeing the sweet little girl who used to hold my hand and call me 姐姐, and I can't help but tease her. She's a short-haired childhood friend. It's Jover for her! No! Don't say that! After playing Doki Doki Literature Club, I'm always scared. I'm always frightened. Yeah, fate works in mysterious ways. Still calling me 姐姐, huh? You're not going to cling to me like you did when we were younger, right? Oh! Nyx blushes. She clears her throat. Oh! She's so cute.
都是以前的事情了，不准再提了。
That's all in the past. Don't bring that up again. I fail to hold in my laughter. She hurriedly shoves the bubble tea she's holding into my hand, as if trying to distract me from her beet red face.
姐姐还是喝奶茶吧，
Oh,
不然还不知道要笑我多久呢。
here, have some bubble tea. Otherwise, you'll never stop laughing at me. The world is so small, I can't believe I'm now neighbors with one of my childhood friends. It seems like my streak of bad luck is beginning to end. With a gentle smile, I say, "Oh." We keep teasing. This boba reminds me of the time when you made a drink with muddy water, then pranked.
姐姐，
I'm just kidding. You're even easier to tease than when you were a kid.
姐姐长大之后也越来越坏心眼了。
And you've become meaner. Watching this made me realize how lonely I am. You just need to reach out back to your childhood friends. Do you guys not have that happening to you? When sometimes on Facebook, some old friends from like elementary school or kindergarten or high school message you out of the blue and try to reconnect? Does that ever happen to you guys? That's happened to me a few times and I never know what to say. I'm just like, hi. How's it going? Good, yeah, good. Doing good? Yeah, doing good. Cool. So, what have you been up to? Oh yeah. Yeah, work? Right. Slowly aging? Yeah, me too. The weather's nice. Yeah. And then we don't talk for another 2 years. Sounds like anime story. Happens a few times, so I stopped using Facebook. Me too. I'm the one that wants to try to reconnect, though failed because I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's so hard because you have almost nothing in common anymore to talk and like sustain a conversation. So I never know what to do. Do you have any target here yet? Target? My target is to find love. I don't know. I don't think like the short hair girlies are usually my type, but she's super cute. I love the red complementing the brown. So pretty. I learned that she moved to the city all by herself. None of her family live nearby. Another orphan! This game is filled with orphans. No one has parents. Everyone's being neglected. I like your model, so cool. Thank you so much. Listen, you can contact me anytime if you need help, alright?
我很期待和姐姐以后的交往。
Okay, I can't wait for future dates, 姐姐. Oh, she's a rascal. She's a forward one. She's hooking me in. Look at our face! Look at us! A date? Does she mean what I think she does? We continue chatting and exchange Instagrams. Oh, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I look for the source of the voice and find Megan on the top of the stairs panting. Ah! Megan. Is Megan also wooable in this game? Wooable? Is she wooable? Megan is our current friend. Nyx is our childhood friend. Do they need to fight to the death? Megan, you're here. 1 second, my new neighbor just moved across the hall. We were talking. Schneider and Regulus, actually though, the hair is perfect.
你好哦，我是夏赤梅，姐姐的新邻居。
Hello, I'm Nyx Xia, JJ's new neighbor. Hello, I'm Megan Lee, one of Saerin's close friends. I often stop by her place to hang out. I think we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on. Oh my god. She's gonna totally crash our makeout session, isn't she?
是吗？那你们的关系还真好，我好羡慕啊。
Really? You two must have a great relationship. I'm so jealous. Well, we've known each other a long time throughout college. Nyx shakes her hands with Megan, a smile on her face. Oh, they're totally eyeing each other. There's electrical currents going past them. Now that Megan's here, I say goodbye to Nyx, grab my bag, and head out. I start making my way down the stairs when I hear Nyx's voice come from behind me.
姐姐，
Ah! I instinctively turn around. Nyx is looking at me, her eyes glittering.
路上小心，玩得开心啊，姐姐。
Be careful. Have fun, 姐姐. No, I can't be so weak. I need to meet all my future prospects before I make a decision. I can't fold on the first girl they show us. I respond with a smile on my face. Yes, and you be careful as well. Take a break if you get tired of packing. Can we have a Yuri harem? Oh, that's a good question. Can we collect them all is the question. They said our goal is to find true love, but who said we can't find multiple true loves? We're just an overachiever. The sidewalks are more crowded during the weekend than on weekdays. Megan and I have no intention of buying anything, so we slowly walk through the bustling shopping district. I can't believe someone finally moved into that apartment next to yours. It's been empty for so long. It's nice to have a new neighbor. Maybe you'll need her help for something in the future. I chuckle thinking of how clingy and childish Nyx is. I can't imagine myself asking her for help with anything. It's more than likely that I'd be the one helping her. I knew her when we were kids. She's 2 years younger than us. Wow, so she just turned 18? She's a youngin'. No wonder she looks so young. I can't believe she's already moved out to live independently on her own. That reminds me, internships are about to start soon. Have you figured out which company you'll be working at? That's a tough question. Megan has reminded me of the biggest problem I'm currently facing, getting a job. Internships aren't that easy to find. You see, Rinterns? You see, Rinterns? Aren't you guys so lucky to be freely employed with me? I gifted you all free employment. You don't need to struggle, like little Miss Saerin in this game, begging on the streets for someone to hire her. Ocean City is an economic hub. There are lots of opportunities here, but it comes with its challenge. An internship is a good company would make my resume stand out after graduation. My grades are good, but everyone else applying for the good internship positions are also incredibly talented. But I still want to get an internship with YURI. I can't give up before I even try. YURI is a big internet enterprise in Ocean City. Its recent projects have been leading the way for innovation. Ooh. Plus, I've heard they pay well. It's the company I want the job with most. YURI? I heard that company's pretty hard to get in. Do you think we're intelligent in this game? Do you think we have good grades? What if we're like a D student and we're just dreaming of getting into a big company? Now we have amnesia too. We're fighting for our lives with our last year of living. Has 1 year to live and my job hunt is the biggest problem. Paid intern? We don't know about that. We don't know about that. Will we find another girl in this YURI company? Oh, can we get an office lady? I want an office lady. I'm not surprised. You're always prepared for whatever might come. I keep up my smile. I keep up the smile on my face. Megan grins and playfully shoves me. Oh, we're back home already. I returned to my apartment after saying goodbye to Megan. What Phoenix had told me a few days ago about finding my soulmate still feels like a dream. So we do remember! And we still only care about finding a job! I'm lost in thought. Before I knew it, I'm already standing in front of my apartment. There seems to be someone squatting near my front door, her frizzy hair bobbing up and down. Nixie? She lifts her head at the sound of my voice. I'm not sure if it's my imagination, but the lights in the corridor seem brighter the second she looks up. Ah! Huh? Guys, is this strange behavior? She was squatting outside our door the whole day. Is this strange behavior? Is she a stalker? She waited? Is this supposed to be sweet or weird? What do you guys think? If a girl that you somewhat like was waiting outside your door for, I don't know, 4 hours, would this be a red flag or endearing? I thought it was cute. She's waiting for me to get home. She's like a dog. She's like a little dog. You think it's cute because she's cute, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭. I'm colorblind now. Oh, she's even red colored. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tomboy, likey. And it's the childhood friend trope. Steam Bun, it's a childhood friend trope. We used to play in the sandbox together. Her apartment is next door. Why didn't she just wait there? That's a very good question. What do you mean red? That's orange icing. Yeah, today even better now. What are you doing at my front door? Do you need help with something? She smiles and shakes her head. Nope. I was just waiting for you to come back. You were waiting for me?
等不及想快点见到你嘛，只好蹲在你家门口。有没有吓到你？
Yep, I really wanted to see you again, so I decided to camp out in front of your apartment. Sorry, did I scare you? I don't know, guys. My red flag is half raised. She did scare me, but seeing the tears welling up in her eyes, I softened my tone. No, you didn't. Why don't you come in? You should text me next time. I'll come home earlier. We're inviting her in? Maybe I'm too suspicious of people. Maybe I have trust issues. I open the door and she follows me closely into my apartment. She reminds me of an excited puppy eagerly wagging its tail. Stop! What am I thinking?
哇，姐姐家里好干净啊，我家里还没整理好呢。
Your house is so clean and organized. Mine's still a complete mess. Why don't I lend you a hand once I'm done with my work for the day?
不用啦，我自己整理就好。乱糟糟的样子被你看到的话，
Why? She got some murder weapons in there? No, it's fine. I can do it myself. It'd be so humiliating if you saw my messy apartment. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sometimes too tired to clean up, and my place ends up being a mess too. It's no big deal. You just moved in today. It's perfectly normal for your apartment to still be a mess. Oh! Nyx leans in and winks! Her eyes betraying a smile. The sunlight reflects off of her dark red pupils like jewels. She's winking? She's winking at us?
那我欢迎姐姐来我家做客啦。
Then you're welcome to visit, 姐姐. People say that one of life's greatest joys is running into an old friend in an unexpected location. Everything that happened recently has exhausted me, but bumping into Nixie has brought me a sense of relief. Back then, when we suddenly moved away, I didn't get the chance to exchange contact information with you. I've always regretted that. I thought I'd never see you again.
真的，你明明就已经忘记我了。
What's with her half-lidded? She's a yandere! Really? Because you literally forgot I existed earlier today. Nyx suddenly mutters something underneath her breath. What? Her voice was too quiet for me to hear, so I asked her to repeat herself. But she doesn't. She simply changes the subject.
没什么啦。说起来，姐姐这些年有没有遇到什么事情呀？
Nothing. Oh yeah, has anything exciting happened to you over the years? Nah. I've been living my life fairly normally. I'll tell you all about it some other
我
day.
很期待哟，姐姐。
I look forward to it, 姐姐. And what about you, Nixie? How have you been? She pauses, not responding. Maybe I've asked her a question she doesn't want to answer. I feel a bit regretful. What is she gonna say? What is it? What is it? What is it? She's a serial killer, isn't she? It's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I didn't get the chance to properly say goodbye to you when my family moved away. I'm just really happy to see you
姐
again.
姐，
She murmurs, her voice so soft that I barely caught what she said. I'm about to speak when she suddenly wraps her arms around my neck. Affectionately, she says,
说来话长了，之后有机会再告诉姐姐吧。今天收拾了一天家里，累坏我了。
It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you some other time, 姐姐. I'm completely drained. I've been cleaning the entire day. Take a break. Let me pour you a glass of milk. Maybe you should go to bed soon. As I finish my sentence, I feel a passionate gaze on me. I look up to see Nyx staring at me, her eyes full of anticipation. Maybe she just really wants that milk. What happened?
我有一个请求，姐姐，
I need a favor. What?
我今晚可不可以睡在你这里？
Can I sleep over here tonight?
就是我刚搬过来嘛，床单洗了还没有晒干，回家也只能打。
She's totally gonna lick us when we go to bed, isn't she? She's gonna lick us in our sleep. I just moved here and my bed sheets aren't even dry yet. If I go home, I'll have to sleep on the floor.
能遇到姐姐真是太好了。之前还在想，我睡不惯地板失眠的话该怎么办？收留我一个晚上嘛。
I'm really glad I bumped into you, 姐姐. I was so worried about sleeping on the floor. What if I can't fall asleep at night? Please take me in for the night. Nixie, you finally revealed your true intentions. Nix backtracks when she notices I haven't
我就随口一
responded.
说，如果不方便的话就当没有听过，千万不要去
I guess the root chose you. The root is choosing me. Sorry if you're not comfortable with it. Just pretend I never asked. Please don't think I'm a weirdo. I already think you're a weirdo. I don't think you're a weirdo. Oh my god, I'm
姐姐是
lying.
同意了吗？
So you're letting me sleep over? What? What are these options? Invite her into my bed? Prepare the guest room for her? What are these? I had no chance to survive from the beginning. I never had a chance. Well, if fate has already been decided for me, there's only one thing I can do. My bed's a little small. We'll have to squeeze together.
给我安排客房就好了。姐姐在想什么呢？
I can just stay in the guest room. What were you imagining, 姐姐? Oh, is that how it is? Is that how it is? Now I'm the weirdo. That's what I meant. The bed in the guest room is quite small. Good save, Saerin. Good save. Good save. The guest room has been unoccupied for a very long time. Everything in there is covered with a thin layer of dust. It needs to be cleaned. Nixie isn't familiar with my apartment, so she trails behind me, trying her best to help. After we finish tidying up the guest room, Nixie tells me she needs to go home to grab a few of her belongings. I collapse on the sofa and let out a huge sigh. I never imagined I'd be here, reuniting with a friend I haven't seen in years. My childhood memories are like popsicles in the summer. They had melted away and evaporated into the clouds of vapor. But now, with Nix's reappearance in my life, those memories seem to have come back. I get lost in my memories of the past. Oh! The doorbell rings, interrupting my train of thought. Ah! Cute. Cute. She looks like a little chickadee. A little chickadee. Look at her. So cute! The 𝐒𝐴𝐚𝐭, yeah. I like how she still has her black nail polish and things like that. What if Nixie's gonna secretly do something to the guest room without us knowing? I wouldn't doubt it. She really is cute. I shuffle to the door, my slippers sliding across the floor. When I open it, I see Nix standing outside, now in her pajamas. She looks even more like a kid with this outfit on. I just finished cleaning up. You can go to sleep.
辛苦了，姐姐。明天我请你吃饭吧。
Thanks, 姐姐. Why don't I buy you lunch tomorrow? I probably can't go tomorrow. I have classes.
啊，姐姐还要上课，那就约个另外的时间。
Wow, I see. What was some other time then?
Normally I would flirt, but my tooth is killing me. Crying face emoji.
Charlie, thank you so much for the super chat. What's happening to your tooth? Oh no. I hope you get well soon. Thank you so much for the super chat. Choo. You don't have to. What about you? Don't you have classes you need to attend as well? Sorry I'm late. I hope the YURI has been good. Hello, Taco. We already have a girl in our room, in our house, in our bed.
我先不说这个啦，姐姐这么晚还不睡吗？
Let's move on from that. Anyways, why are you still up, Jia? It's so late. Oh my god. She's a NEET. Not employed or in education. Oh god. Nixie doesn't seem to want to talk about it, so I don't press her for more details. She heads towards the guest room before heading in. She looks back and waves, a smile on her face.
那我就睡觉啦，晚安。
I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night, sweet dreams.
姐姐也是，
You too.
能够再见到你，真的太好了。
I'm happy I got to see you again. Me too. Don't stay up too late. Nixie's a little suspicious, but she's super cute. So does that cancel out? When I wake up the next morning, I notice that Nix has already left the apartment. There's a sandwich on the table. Next to it is a note. Hey Jia, I had to leave early, but I didn't want to wake you. Remember to eat breakfast. This is the most normal thing she's done so far. This is cute. She made us a little sandwich with our own ingredients. I didn't expect the clingy kid from my childhood to prepare breakfast for me. Nixie's sandwich is much more delicious than I could have ever expected. I still remember Nixie as a clumsy little kid. Boss, did you save? I have not! How do I save? Is this the save button? Oh, it is. I save a slot. Oh, there we go. But it's obvious she can survive just fine on her own. Oh, classroom time. The classroom's empty. Everyone's busy finding internships. So they've asked for excused absences. Can you do that? Can you say you're not going to class because you're job hunting? I didn't know you could do that. I suddenly hear the sound of turning pages next to me. I turn around and see a familiar face. Oh! Player 2 has entered the game. Player 2 has entered the game. Oh, whoa. What do we think, guys? What do we think? What do we think? Cassidy. Oh my god, my type! Work culture is rough in some countries, that's true. Ooh, I like her style though. I like her jacket. Now that's my type, my type! Is she everyone's type? Madame Hoffman, actually she does look a little like Madame Hoffman, doesn't she? She is a little Madame Hoffman coded. She got the glasses. She has the dog tag accessory. No, you're my type. Oh, Charlie, I thought you said you couldn't flirt. Cassidy, you're here early. Oh, she's cute. She looks up from the book she's reading and glances at me. That voice. I'm slightly taken aback. I typically have a great relationship with Cassidy. She's a good friend from my class. She even mailed me some delicious pastries when I got injured. Something's off with her today. What happened? What's wrong? Are you upset? Oh. Silent treatment? I'm flirting through the pain just for you. Oh, you sly dog. Even her voice is perfect.
怎么这么说?
Why do you ask? It's nothing. I just feel like you're more distant than usual. Cassidy doesn't speak. Instead, she dips her head forward. I follow her gaze and realize that our teacher is staring at us from her podium. He makes eye contact with me and gestures towards the clock. Class has already started. I look down, embarrassed. Oh, Cassidy lets out what seems to be a soft chuckle before falling silent again, focusing on her studies. Cute! What a cute little thing! We've taken another class with this teacher before, and he's very easygoing. Since this class is mainly juniors, only a few students actually showed up. Isn't this adorable, this like chibi art? He's not surprised. He even makes a joke about the number of students absent before diving into the course material. He keeps calling on me to answer questions, perhaps due to the fact that not many students are present today. I feel a bit dazed after answering several questions in a row. He suddenly asks me to explain a technical term. I'm completely stumped. In my confused state, I notice Cassidy quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. The cute! She's written simple and concise notes, and the key words mentioned jog my memories. I spent a few moments organizing my thoughts before answering his question with a well-spoken response. The teacher smiles and adds a couple points to my participation grade in his gradebook. I let out a sigh of relief. I turn around and glance at my savior, who's sitting there expressionless. She has no intention of turning around. I write, "Thank you," in my notebook and shift it so that it's facing Cassidy. Cute! Oh no! I think the scenario is my weakness. Like the cute school relationship type, the study partner type. It's so adorbs. Thank you. To my surprise, Cassidy is so focused on listening to the lecture that she doesn't even notice. That's weird. When did she become so attentive? I've sat next to her multiple times during class. She'd always stuff another book in our textbook and secretly read that instead. Once, she even fell asleep during lecture, and I had to wake her up while our teacher was looking away. In summary, she's never really paid attention before in class. Did something happen? I gently poke Cassidy's arm with a pen. She finally turns around and gives me a look. Somehow, I managed to understand the expression written across her face. What is it? You're in a bad mood, aren't you? Cassidy shakes her head, her voice low. I really like her voice. She pauses mid-sentence. Maybe she was about to say, "You're so annoying." You should pay attention in class. Okay. After class ends, Cassidy shuts her notebook and leaves without even saying goodbye. I'm still worried, so I quickly pack up my belongings and scramble to catch up to her. Cassidy! Cassidy stops in her tracks and turns around to look at me. What is it? Is there something wrong?
这已经是你今天第3次问我了。
This is the 3rd time you've asked me this today. Why do you keep repeating yourself? I scratch my nose. Perhaps I'm being annoying, but her behavior today was really concerning to me. I'm worried about you. You're my friend. I'll stop pestering you. I'm worried about you. We can't friend zone this part. This is too early to friend zone. We gotta keep our options open. You're acting really weird today. I'm worried about you. That's why I keep asking. Cassidy sighs, a smile slowly creeping onto her lips. She responds in her usual laid-back manner.
就是感觉这么早来上课太困了。
This class is too early in the morning. I haven't fully woken up yet. Really? We're the ones stepping forward. We're the ones approaching. We're on the prowl, guys. I still have the feeling that something's wrong. She doesn't usually speak much, but she would never be so cold towards me. Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me, so it feels as though she's scrutinizing me from her higher angle. After a while, she finally breaks the silence.
我今天故意逗你的。
I was just messing with you. That doesn't seem like something you normally do. Why is her personality completely different today? It's because they all realized we're the main character. I want to say something, but I hesitate. She waves her hand, not wanting to waste more time on the subject.
没什么好说的，早点回去准备下一节课吧。
There's nothing more to say. You should get ready for your next class. I look at the person in front of me. She feels like a complete stranger. It's not just the sudden personality shift. Her outfit is also different from what she usually wears. It's not her style at all. What's happening? Why is there some sus energy in the air? Cassidy?
怎么了？
What? Are you really Cassidy? I fixed my gaze on her, watching for any changes in her expression. Her eyebrows twitch slightly, but she remains her calm
为什
expression.
么这么问？
Why are you asking me this? Because you're not the Cassidy I know. We're friends. Why would you suddenly act like we're strangers?
也许我只是心情不好呢。你别这么紧张。
Perhaps I'm just in a bad mood. Stop worrying about it. Do you see the text I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her
Hello.
phone. I did. Why would I text you when we're standing right in front? What is this? What is this? We're playing 4D chess. We're playing 4D chess. Is this how you find a lover in the current day and age? You have to play 4D chess? What is this? That's an insane tactic we just did right there. There's no way. Is this going to be like secret twin story? Is she going to be the secret twin of the real Cassidy? She subbed in so she could skip class. Cassidy softly chuckles. She probably didn't expect me to trick her. Is this a risk? Knight to F4! Knight to F4! Cassidy, no, this girl who looks exactly the same as Cassidy sighs and moves closer to me. So, who are you?
小刘怎么没跟我说过？
I'm
她还有这么一个朋友。
surprised. Cass never mentioned she had a friend like you. Could it be? Are you her twin sister?
我叫思觉。小刘竟然跟你提起过我，
It's the
看来你
twin
们的关系真的很好。
sister
你
trope.
叫什么名字？
The twin sister trope. Yes, I'm Eleanor C. I can't believe Cass told me about you. Oh, I can't believe Cass told you about me. You two must be pretty close. What's your name? Cassidy rarely mentions her older twin sister, so I completely forgot she even had one. I feel like Cassidy always seemed reluctant to talk about her sister. I decide to keep my distance from Eleanor and respond politely. I'm Saerin.
哦，原来如此。
Now I remember. Eleanor. Now we have the childhood friend trope. We have the friend's twin sister trope. I'm an identical twin. Are you really, Charlie? Oh. Eleanor leans in, her face now taking up my entire view. I immediately tense up. She might share the same face as Cassidy, but her aura is completely different. I fall backwards in surprise, but she catches me with one arm. With her other hand, she lifts her fingers to her lips, gesturing me to hush. She's counter-rizzing.
帮我保密，这位同学。
Help me keep this a secret. Ah. Okay, but why wasn't Cassidy here today?
哦，他不想上专业课，说上了那么久的课也累了。
I think this is love, guys. I think this is love. The aura farming. She just didn't want to show up. She said she's getting tired of classes. Guys, call the 911. I think boss is having a heart attack. She practically hugged us there. She hugged us and she said, "Shh, baby girl. Keep this a secret." Saerin, stop. I'm getting jealous. I'm a 2D character. That sounds like something she'd do. Why did you suddenly agree to show up in her place? This isn't the first time she's complained about this
确
class.
实，
Indeed.
之前我有自己的事情要做，这段时间清闲下来了。你们专业的课我也很感兴趣，就
My
来学习一下。
schedule only cleared up recently. Plus, I'm interested in knowing more about your major. I'm here to learn. Oh, bookworm. I'm rendered speechless. I can't believe there's someone who's coming to class in place of another person just to learn. Which college did you go
我是
to?
滨财的，跟小刘一样，读大3。
I'm from the Ocean City School of Business. I'm also a junior, just like Cassidy. I see. Want to head to our Gen Ed class together later?
我只帮他上专业课，剩下的通识课就算了。
No, I'm only going to the classes required for her major. I won't be attending Gen Ed ones. What about her attendance in those
他
classes?
说这几个老师查得不严，应该会自己想办法吧。
According to her, those teachers aren't strict about attendance. I presume she'll figure something out. Scrap the major she wants to know about you. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Girl really chose to attend class. Look at her. I'm rendered speechless once again. Eleanor bursts into laughter. I'm suddenly feeling a bit uncomfortable. Eleanor keeps looking at me with a scrutinizing gaze. I can't tell what she's thinking at all, nor do I understand what's so funny about this situation. She's the polar opposite of the innocent and pure Cassidy I know. If Cassidy is gentle like the water, then Eleanor is like water frozen into ice, sharp and cold. I am hit with a sudden feeling of familiarity, as if I've already known Eleanor. Maybe it's due to the fact that Cassidy and I are close friends. Before I can continue mulling over the situation, Eleanor speaks and I am dragged back into
方
reality.
便交换联系方式吗？
What's your Instagram? Oh my gosh. I feel like exchanging Instagrams is like exchanging phone numbers.
如果以后还要来替课的话，可能需要你打掩护。
I need you to help cover for me if I'm going to keep taking her place in classes for the foreseeable future. That's weird. She looks exactly the same as Cassidy. Why would I need to cover for her? She quickly elaborates, sensing my
我对你
hesitation.
们专业课也不熟悉，需要你帮忙。
I'm not familiar with your major. I need your help. Fine. I'll reach out to you before our next lecture. We begin following each other on Instagram. Her account is very simple, with a grand total of 0 posts. There's nothing on her page. Sus. Sus, sus, sus. I feel like guys do this all the time. They just have blank Instagrams with no photos, and they just use it to follow and connect with other friends. Very male Instagram coded.
好了，我要先走了，有事联系我。
Okay, I have to go. Text me if there's anything. Oh! She waves goodbye and leaves, just like that. Only then do I notice how meticulously she had dressed for an 8 a.m. class. She's even taken the time to curl her hair. Not one single strand is out of place. Everyone turning to stare at her as she walks down the hallway. Did she dress pretty for us, or is she always this pretty? She's a playa? That's what I'm saying. She's a playa. I'm preparing for my next class when I suddenly receive a barrage of messages from Megan. I hurriedly beg one of my classmates to help me sign in for my Gen Ed class before rushing to meet Megan at our usual spot. Our usual spot is actually just the student council room. Megan had eagerly fought for a position on student council, but now she occasionally complains about how she regrets doing so. The tasks are particularly tedious, and every position other than that of the president's holds little to no value on the resume. It's a thankless job. Uh-oh. The extracurriculars. The extracurriculars. Why are we even in an extracurricular that can't buff our resume? I remember my last year of high school before uni. I signed up for 5 random extracurriculars to buff up my resume. I think I was part of the environmental club because, you know, Greenpeace, save the world. I was part of mock trial. I should do that game. What's that game where you go objection? I was part of that. I was part of the debate club. Oh, Ace Attorney. Yes, Ace Attorney. I was part of debate club. I don't know why I joined all these clubs that require presentation skills when I'm an introvert. I don't think this was well suited for me. I joined prom committee. And there was one more. I don't remember. 5, that's overkill. Sometimes the seniors have network. Exactly. You have to get in there. You gotta rub shoulders, if you know what I mean. I occasionally help out as well. It helps fill the school's community service requirement. How does it feel to be back on campus? It's fine, but something happened. What? What happened? Tell me. Her ears perk up. She's a gossip at heart. She immediately drops her work and rushes over, wanting to hear the story. Ah! Aren't we supposed to be keeping this a secret? Do we keep a secret? Tell her about Eleanor. Don't mention Eleanor. But I want to gossip a little bit. Megan won't tell anyone, right? Megan would never tell anyone about my secret lover, right? Cassidy didn't show up to class today. Her twin sister took her place. Ben, welcome in. I don't like the extracurricular activities. We have Sports Fest. And if we don't join one extracurricular activity, we failed this semester. That's so strict. Eleanor will remember that now. I'm sure I can regain her love. I just gotta pucker up. Cassidy didn't show up to class. Her twin sister took her place. She wasn't there? She's not sick, is she? No, she probably just didn't want to get out of bed. Why don't I have a sister? At least then I'd have someone to attend the classes in my place. Forget about it. You might end up being the one attending classes in your sister's place. Your story is changing now! I should have done save points before every single choice. Student council work isn't difficult, just tedious. We work on and off the entire morning and finally finish most of the tasks. Not only did I attend a lecture this morning, I also had to do work. I let out a huge sigh, feeling bad for forcing my brain cells to work overtime. I feel bad for my brain cells all the time as well. Student council should pay me for this. I'm not even an official member. No safe run challenge. Commit. You have to commit to the journey of love, you know? You can't have retrials. Don't worry, I'll ask the president about it before I graduate. Don't feed me false hopes. Listen, you're gaining valuable work experience by helping out the student council. Your future job will be a piece of cake. You can use the lessons you've learned from helping us in your workplace. What a load of baloney. Megan clearly knows she's making stuff up. The more she talks, the weaker her arguments become. She's been overwhelmed with work recently. Without my help, she'd have passed out from exhaustion. I don't have the energy to argue with her. I agree to continue helping her this afternoon. When I come back in the afternoon, there are more people in the student council office. I can hear chatter even from outside the door. Megan, I'm here. Saerin over here. Our president's here today. Let me introduce you. I only save right before meeting the first love interest, so if I'm planning to do the other routes, I can just load there. Ah! I see. She motions towards an elegantly dressed girl standing nearby. Her makeup is subtle and natural, and her smile fills me with warmth. She's my type. Oh. Her smile fills me with warmth too, guys. Wah, 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 wah. She looks like my Oshinor. She's so pretty. The blue eyes, the silver hair, the elegance. She's so pretty. This is the student council president, Iris Wen. You haven't met her before, have you? Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Saerin.
你好呀，叫我温既然就可以了。
Oh. Oh, she has a soft voice. She has a soft voice. Nice to meet you too. There's no need to be so formal. You can just call me Iris. Even though she says that, I still feel awkward calling her by name. I'll just call her Shu-ji, honorific referring to a female student who is a higher year than you. Oh, like senior.
听大家说，你之前帮了学生会不少忙。我作为会长，真的非常感谢。
I've
最近
heard a
有时
lot
间的
about
话，
you.
可以
You
给我
really
一
helped
个
us
请你喝
out.
咖啡的机会吗？
And I'm very grateful for that. Why don't we go out for coffee sometime? I'll treat you. We are securing another date already. Out of the 3 girls we met so far, we've secured 2 dates. 2 dates. It's fine, Shuji. Shujie? It's fine, Shujie. I don't mind helping out. Plus, I get credits for this.
学生会的其他人，我已经犒劳过了。希望最好的编外成员，也能给我一次感谢的机会。
I've already thanked the other members of the student council. I'd like the opportunity to thank our best honorary member as well. Our best honorary member? I know she's just being polite, but I can't help but blush at her compliment. We're so easy! We're so easy! Is this my unofficial pay? Is this the pay I receive as an outsider?
工资只是一杯咖啡的话，太对不起你的辛苦了，算是我的私人感谢，好不好？
If your salary was just a simple cup of coffee, then that would truly be embarrassing for us. You've done so much work for the student council. Thinking of it as me saying thanks, all right? Oh, I was just kidding. I don't want to trouble you, Shujie.
再拒绝我的话，才是麻烦我哦。
You'll be troubling me if you keep refusing. This is what happens when you meet an older lady. They have too much riz. They're out-rizzing the MC. They're wooing us. Just got home. How's the YURI? We've already found 3 ladies, Lord Missplay. We've already found 3 potential love interests. Mommy route? It is the mommy route. It would be impolite for me to continue refusing. I decide to accept her invitation first, and then gift her some pastries later on down the line. Then I accept, Shujie.
没关系，你什么时候有空？
Wonderful. When are you free? I'm free today. Oh my god, we're speed running these days.
那我们先处理剩下的工作吧。
Okay, let's finish the work first. She smiles once more before returning to her seat. I squeeze in next to Megan and help her organize some files. She winks at me with a grin on her face and whispers so that only I can hear. What do you think? Isn't our president beautiful? Yeah. Did you know you can check affection levels? Oh, right. Oh my god. Why is my affection with Eleanor 0? Guys. She hates us! She hates us. She hates us. Our affection with Nixie is the highest at 9% and with Iris 3%. Her grades are also amazing and she's super popular. She has it all. I nervously glance around, worried that Iris might overhear our conversation. Fortunately, she's focused on the laptop in front of her. I let out a sigh of relief before whispering back. Focus on your work and mind your own business. Ooh! From the corner of my eye, I notice Iris leaving her seat. She walks over to another student council member and starts talking, a gentle and caring smile on her face. But their wrist could never match one of my favorite YouTubers. Stop, the sirens are trying to steal you. Boss, when I got to this part, I already have 12% affection. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong with the ladies? How can my affection level with the potential yandere be the highest? I can hear their conversation clearly, but judging from Iris's expression, it must have gone well. So she's like this with everyone. Oh, look at the MC's face! Oh, you're still looking for an internship? How's it going? Did you submit your resume for YU yet? Nope, I don't have any relevant work experience. I'll probably get rejected. Don't be so sure. Do you have a plan? Not yet. I'm taking it one step at a time. Our gazes meet. We both let out a sigh, foreseeing the future bumps in our road. I almost fell asleep organizing the files. It isn't until later, after I leave the student council room, that I remember I'm supposed to be meeting Iris for coffee today. I didn't even ask for her number. I don't want to miss the opportunity, so I hurry back. Iris has already left, but on her desk was a small card with a QR code and a string of numbers. I pick up the card. On the back she's written, I guess you forgot. You can contact me via Instagram now. No. We've done it. Did it. We missed our date with the mommy. There's a sweet fragrance lingering on the card. The scent reminds me of her, gentle yet dignified. Oh. My current affection is 9% for both Nyx and Iris, and 6% for Eleanor. Eleanor hates us. Eleanor does not like us. For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. I scan the QR code, and sure enough, her Instagram page pops up. She follows me back almost immediately. Then she sends me the location of the coffee shop and a message! We're still on. We're still on? Could we meet here? How did you know it was me? Call it a telepathic connection. Saerin, you can't be careless at this when you start working, alright? Thanks, 𝐒𝐚𝐭. Got it. No worries. See you later. Let's meet at 5:30. Is that alright with you? Yep, thanks. See you there. Ooh! An after-school date. Oh, cute! We have a cafe date already. I bet boss is getting bad endings. As our first endings, there are bad endings. Oh my god. The warm light shines in through the windows, scattering like golden leaves on the caramel-colored floor. She's so beautiful! Iris probably got here a while ago. She's sitting at a table towards the back.
我不太清楚你的口味，所以
Sorry, I didn't order for you because I didn't know what you'd prefer. I glance at the empty table in front of me and shake my head to let her know it's fine. You didn't order anything for yourself either?
我在等你呀。
I was waiting for you. Oh. I look at her properly for the first time since entering the cafe. The rays of the setting sun strike her smiling face at an angle, casting soft shadows that trace the contours of her face. For a moment, she takes my breath away. Thank you. I'll have whatever you're having. Iris waves to the server, who promptly takes our
两
order.
杯生椰拿铁。
Oh! 2 coconut milk lattes, please. Thank you. That actually sounds delicious. You like sweet drinks?
他们家的热销产品，我觉得你可能会喜欢，我也跟着试一下好了。
This is one of their most popular drinks. I thought you might enjoy it. I'd like to try it out as well. She guessed right. I'm much more interested in the innovative new drinks from the recent years than in traditional coffee drinks. Ah! This is adorable. I feel like we're already getting the good ends here. How can anything go wrong? We're already in love. Look at how they're leaning into each other. This is so cute. We casually discuss school and our plans after graduation as we sip on our coffees. I feel relaxed and at ease talking to her. I don't have to scramble for topics to keep the conversation going, nor does it ever get awkward. Hello, love your model, super gorgeous. Thank you so much, Joey. Welcome in, welcome in. That's a screenshot right there, isn't it? This is so cute. Right now, we're simply sitting across from each other. Our conversation momentarily paused. I'm once again entranced by her perfect smile, and I take a sip of my latte. We're 100% simping right now. I think there are happy endings, bad endings, true endings, and secret endings. Secret ending! Uh-oh. The cafe's record player is playing classical music, the melody seamlessly filling the silence.
我听说你想去环宇实习。
I heard that you want to intern with YURI. Yeah, I'm hoping to get it.
有点难度呢。据我所知，环宇现阶段对于实习生的需求并不是很大。
She's giving us
僧多
senpai
粥少，
wisdom.
竞争不易呢。
It will be challenging. As far as I'm aware, YURI doesn't require much from interns, but the opportunities are limited, and there's a lot of competition. Iris's words make me feel as though a bucket of cold water was just dumped over my head. I already know this, but hearing it still makes my heart sink. Iris should do a reverse Uno and hire us instead. Can we work for Iris? Can we just work under her? How come this never happens to me in real life? How come three beautiful ladies don't approach me on the daily and ask me out on dates and treat me to coffee? 4 good ends, 4 bad ends, 1 very bad end, and 1 true end. Oh! How many endings did you guys get already? Wish that was me, right? Because they have to fight me. No, we don't fight the girls, so we get the girls to come together with us. We need the girlies to join us. I know, I have some backup options if YURI doesn't work out.
如果你真的很想去环宇的话，或许我可以帮忙吗？
Well, if you really want to intern at YURI, then perhaps I can help. Oh? Oh? Really? I wasn't expecting such a pleasant surprise. My eyes widened in
不用这么
disbelief.
惊讶啦，我曾经在环宇实习过，也许能当你的推荐人。不过，我虽然可以帮忙，但是否面试成功，还是要看你的能力。
Don't be so surprised. I used to intern at YURI, so I can recommend you. But even with my help, you'll have to impress them during the interview. Isn't she the perfect lady? Beautiful, elegant, smart, and
他
kind?
们平时也会留意高校里的人才，符合公司需求的在校大学生还是很有机会的。
They want talented college students. You'll have a good chance of getting the internship if you meet their requirements.
我看了你在学生会参与的项目，都在校内取得了不错的成绩，一些策划思路也很符合互联网公司的调性。你加入环宇，确实是个不错的选择。
The projects you've been involved with during student council have all done well. Some of your ideas also align with what internet enterprises want to accomplish. Her lips move, but her words barely register. I'm so in shock from happiness, my brain completely shuts down. According to her, I have a chance of interning with YURI. I don't know how much an internal recommendation will actually help, but Iris's analysis and praise leaves me feeling lightheaded. Her acknowledgement of my potential makes my heart sing with joy. Oh! The MC is down bad. I think the MC is down bad for Miss Iris here. Is this Chinese VA work? Also, sorry for the name change. Hope it doesn't confuse you. No worries, no worries. Direct toner, is that how I should pronounce it? It is Chinese VA. It is Chinese VA. I kind of like it. I don't really play games with Chinese voice acting that much, but I feel like they've captured the characters really well. Like Iris here, she sounds so elegant and pretty. They all have quite a soft voice acting style for all the girls we've met so far. Oh, all these are good options though. Oh, I won't let you down. I truly did not expect the sudden turn of events. Who'd have thought that Iris would be so willing to help me? We just met today. Thank you, 师姐. I'll work hard if I can get the
我也
internship.
很相信你的能力，所以才推荐你去。
I'm recommending you because I have faith in your abilities. I'm so grateful.
这杯咖啡好像产生了意想不到的效果呢。
This cup of coffee has had an unexpected effect. Unexpected effect? Is she trying to... I can't tell. Is she just naturally full of riz? Is she just naturally riz? Saerin, I hope this joke isn't in bad taste, but are you in the market for a manager? I don't think I'm quite on the market for a manager right now. I'm a self-managed girl. I've heard a Chinese dub, and I don't know what it was, but they sounded hot to me, don't they? They have a very different voice acting style compared to Japanese voice actors, I think. This is the most adult Riz that I've seen, right?
总之，虽然给你争取名额，但只是一个展示能力的机会。通过华语的面试，应该没问题的吧？
I can help get you an interview, but you have to prove yourself. This should be no problem for you, right? Yes, I'll work hard to
我
prepare.
相信你。
I believe in you. Oh! 师姐, why are you helping me?
你帮了学生会那么多忙，一杯咖啡怎么够呢？而且，作为学姐的话，在能力范围之内帮助一下优秀的学妹，也没什么问题吧？
You've helped the student council out a lot. How could a single cup of coffee be enough to repay you for all that you've done? Plus, as your 师姐, I should be helping you out, shouldn't I? Maybe I should have volunteered more for extracurricular activities.
不过，
This is better incentive to participate in extracurricular activities than getting into a good college. She suddenly winks. Her words mysterious. Oh! Look at us blushing like this. This is so cute. I start absently swirling the coffee with my spoon. The cup clings and clangs, but I don't notice the crisp sounds at all. She flashes an amused smile from across the table and teases.
你好像很紧张呀，学妹。
You seem nervous, Shumei. My hand stiffens. I stare at her. Is it really that obvious?
因为你搅拌的是我的咖啡哦。
Yes, you're stirring my coffee, not yours! No! If this happened, this would be so embarrassing. I would be so embarrassed. But this is so cute. Find a senior this beautiful. The senior-junior relationship, it's perfect. I abruptly pause, slowly lowering my head. It's my cup of coffee that I'm stirring.
开个玩笑，别太在意啦。
Oh my god, thank goodness. I'm just kidding. Don't be so serious. I let out a sigh of relief, but I'm still feeling quite nervous.
好了好了，不逗你了。我把他们 HR 的联系方式给你。
Alright, I'll stop messing with you. Shall send you their HR's contact information? Okay, thank you, 师姐.
不过他们那个总经理好像比较严格，如果面试的时候碰到了，以回答问题要谨慎点。
Their CEO can be quite Demanding. If she's interviewing you, then you better be prepared. The CEO is going to interview us? The CEO? A demanding CEO? There's no way. Are we getting a CEO option?
小心点总没错的啦。职场如战场，小心驶得万年船。
Better to be safe than sorry. The workplace is like a battlefield.
如果遇到什么问题的话，随时可以给我发信息哦。
Don't hesitate to message me at any time if a problem arises. Thanks, Shinja. Oh, wait. Only 6%? 6% only with Iris? We're trying to max out Iris right now. How is my affection still higher with Nixie than with Iris? How's this happening? I meet up with Megan after saying goodbye to Iris. While she's complaining about being pulled away by a teacher and missing out on her coffee outing, my phone suddenly buzzes twice in my pocket. Who is it? I don't know. 1 second. I take my phone out and to my surprise, it's from Eleanor! Oh, image? Sorry to bother, Saerin. Would you happen to know what this means? Why are you doing her homework as well? I found the homework quite interesting, so I decided to help Cass. It's not like she wanted to do it anyways. You really love learning, don't you? I'm jealous. Are you jealous that I'm helping Cass? Nope, of your enthusiasm for learning. Are you really Cassidy's sister? You're like the polar opposite of her. Why do you say that? I've never seen anyone make so much effort before. I'll take that as a compliment. Let's return to my question. Please explain to me what this means. We're helping her with homework. I helplessly let out a sigh before typing out a long string of words, explaining what the comment means. We're in our 3rd year, so teachers make their comments so concise as possible. It's completely expected for Eleanor, a newcomer, to not understand. After I hit send, she thanks me and leaves it at that. She must be studying on her own for now. Someone was asking me about the homework. Let's keep going. Okay. We walk towards the school gate, but we unexpectedly bump into a familiar face. Huh? Is this Cassidy? Cassidy! Your sister's a hottie. Cassidy? The girl hunched over and gasping for breath in front of me is Cassidy, the slacker who ditched class because she didn't want to attend an 8 a.m. lecture. Cassidy! Oh. Thank goodness. I heard you recognize my sister. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she? Quite the opposite. She even helped me answer one of our teacher's questions. You, on the other hand, I was so worried when you didn't show up to class. After my sister came home, she told me she met an interesting person. She thinks you're special. I'm taken aback by her words. I didn't expect Eleanor to describe me that way. My sister has a strong personality. I was worried that she made you feel uncomfortable. I'm so glad you two managed to get along. Thank goodness. Cassidy's being quite dramatic here. Sorry, Saerin. I don't want you to get involved. Why is everyone sus? Everyone so far has been sus except for Iris, I feel like. Everyone sus. Cassidy smiles and nods. Let them worry about their own relationship themselves. We should stay out of it. What's with this funky music? Have you eaten yet? Are you tired after running all the way here? Let's go grab some food. What do you want to eat? Barbecue? No, that's too oily. What about Japanese food? Saerin just got back. We can have dinner today. Why aren't you saying anything? You're too close. I need to catch my breath. I try to muffle the chuckle that comes out of my mouth. I really want to join them for dinner, but Iris just offered me the opportunity of a lifetime. I need to prepare for my interview. You two enjoy your meal. I need to finish up something. I'm going home. Everyone blushes so easily in this game. It's so cute. Does Megan love Cassidy? Don't you sense some kind of energy here? Their banter back and forth is really cute. And guys, they look like they're holding hands. Do you see the apex of their hands right now? Are you telling me that there's no phalanges intertwining right here below the screen? I don't believe it. God, lewd. They start dating each other instead of going for the MC. All the unvoiced NPCs are dating each other instead. What about me? What about me? More like I think Cassidy has a crush on Megan. I think so. See you later. Oh, look at how they left like that. Are you telling me they're not together? Did you just see that? She plopped her body over hers. Saerin. Cassidy shoots me a pleading glance before I turn around and leave. She looks like she's being kidnapped. I chuckle again and head back home. That's so lewd. A week passes by and Phoenix seems more and more like a fleeting dream. I often wonder if what happened that day was simply part of my imagination. Cassidy sending Morse codes with her eyes. Perhaps it's as Megan said. The car braked in time, but I hallucinated due to shock. The matter of finding my soulmate is put on the back burner. I managed to get an internal recommendation, so the majority of my time has been spent on prepping for the interview. I've been busy every day. My interview is at 10 in this morning. I want to make a good impression on HR. I wake up early and pick out an outfit. I didn't expect Megan to send me a sudden string of messages. It's so early. What could it be? Rest early. Good night. Oh, that's cute. Saerin! Are you there? Are you there? It's urgent. Respond ASAP. Megan is an energetic and easily excitable person. She often blows up my phone with dozens of messages at a time. I'm already used to her impatient nature. However, she rarely texts me this early in the morning. Perhaps there's something urgent she needs my help with. I just woke up. What's up? Great. I asked a bunch of friends and none of them are up yet. Oh my god, we should have ignored her. We should have ignored her. She's trouble. This one's a trouble one. A troubler. I'm coming to your place right now. Just you wait. Okay. I can't help but chuckle. The way she's talking sounds like a threat. We're taking these threats too easily is what I think. It doesn't take long before the doorbell rings. Oh, cute. Megan is carrying 2 big bags in her hands and a cardboard box in her arms. She looks like she's about to fall over. I quickly reach out to help steady the box in her arms. What's that? As soon as I finish speaking, a faint a meow comes from the box. Now that you're the only one that can respond, you're stuck with her. Ah! It was a trap all along. Ah! A kitten. As soon as I stepped out this morning, I saw this kitten. Poor thing. There wasn't a mother cat in sight. Is it a stray? I'm not sure. I'm in a bit of a rush today, so I just put it in a box for now. There can only be one 4-legged creature in my house. I really can't take it in. For a second, I thought Megan was talking about herself. I'm like, why are you walking on all 4s in your own home, Megan? What are you doing? What kind of extracurriculars are you into right now? You have a pet? No, my mom. Ah! My mom always says I'm a silly goose who crawls on all 4. Oh, it really was about Megan. I let out a laugh. Hey, stop laughing. Can you take care of it? I live alone, but the cost of keeping a cat is quite substantial. Plus, I'm not even sure I can take good care of it. A kitten needs proper love and affection. I hesitate. The frail kitten in the box carefully reaches out its paw, gently placing it on my wrist. Its amber eyes stare at me pleadingly. My heart melts. Don't fall for it! Don't fall for it! Ah! My heart. How am I supposed to refuse when it's looking at me like that? Am I supposed to become a cat lady? Fine, I'll take care of it. Ah! We've been used. We've been used. We've been used. Megan, I feel like you would be better taking care of a cat. You can bond in all fours with her. Megan's a furry. Megan looks at me gratefully. If she wasn't in a rush, she might have started crying. I'm so glad to hear that. I bought some things for the kitten, including deworming medicine and cat food. Use it how you will. You haven't dewormed her yet! The Riz final boss, cats. Will the cat be judging my Riz, or will the cat be rizzing me? What do you mean by that, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭? What do you mean by that? By the way, why are you up so early? I have an interview with YURI today. Both is good, both is good. We're gonna have a little Riz off with the cat. What? Today? I hope this doesn't affect anything. I'm so sorry. Why don't I go with you? It's okay, I'm prepared for it. Plus, don't you have class today? Hurry up and go to school. Oh, I really don't want to. Good luck with your interview then. I'm off. She says she really doesn't want to, and then she says she's off. She has no qualms of leaving me like this. She's abandoning me. And the cat. She reluctantly waves goodbye. I don't know if it's because she cares about me or if it's because she doesn't want to go to class. As someone who's currently jobless, raising a kitten will definitely be a burden on my monthly expenses. However, those adorable eyes have convinced me. I'm going to land that internship at YURI and earn enough money to buy cat food. Our first paycheck's gonna be used to buy cat food. Look how cute the cat is, though! This is evil! Look how pretty! The sparkly eyes, the kira. Not even providing child support, shaking my head. Yeah, Megan. Megan, where's the child support? The cats are my ultimate rizzlers. 1 second they'll bite you, the next second you feeding the cat for dinner. Cats are such tsunderes. Is this the cat lady inside of me finally awakening? Ah! Oh! The kitten makes a purring sound, clawing at my clothes with its tiny paws. There's some time left before the interview. I closely inspect the tabby cat in front of me. It's incredibly docile, even nuzzling against the palm of my head with its tiny pink nose while I pet her. She's like a little car engine. It's not scared of people at all, so perhaps it was abandoned by its previous owners. I shudder at the thought, my affection for the cat growing 10 times stronger. I can't believe our highest affection level so far in this game is my affection levels with the cat. I organize the stuff that Megan bought, placing what the cat needs for its daily life in a corner of my living room. I kneel, wanting to feed it before heading out for my interview. I open my mouth to call it before realizing I don't know its name. Do you have a name? I laugh the second the words leave my mouth. I can't believe I'm waiting for a kitten to answer my question. Looks like prepping for the interview has driven me mad. If she transforms into a cat girl and ends up being our ultimate partner, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Does dating a cat girl count as dating a furry? What's the line between cat girl and furry? Say it's gonna eat the cat. I mean, if I really have to. I won't say no. Both, no. The cat stares back at me with its round, curious eyes, trying to figure out what this strange two-legged creature standing in front of us just said. Did someone give boss a script or something? No! No, I can't date my cat. I can't date my cat. There must be some moral implications to dating your own cat, right? Even if the cat transforms into a cat girl, I don't know, on full moons or something? It seems wrong to date your own cat. Is it not wrong to date your own cat? The law says that if she's got a human nose, it isn't a furry. That's a good categorization, actually. Very scientific of you. What about Belle? I adopted a stray cat and now we're dating. That sounds like an anime title. It really does! You don't like it? Why is the cat sad? The kitten silently stares at me. I see tears in the corner of its eyes. Even the cat's judging me, guys. Even the cat's judging me. Why are you crying? I hold its front paws and gently rub its furry head. The kitten returns the favor by nuzzling my palm, letting out a low purr, and my heart clenches. Nod your head if you like the name. I'll think of another one if you don't like it, okay? The cat dazedly nods before returning to affectionately nuzzling my hand. It's totally a cat, girl. How can it understand me? So, you're okay with the new name? I'll call you Belle from now on, alright? The kitten rubs against my palm with even more force, leaving furs all over my body as if it was marking its territory. There's no way we're dating cat. There's no way this is our next love interest. Why does it seem more and more so like this cat is gonna be our next love interest? Saved by the bell. I'm about to continue playing with the cat when suddenly my phone beeps. Is your interview today? Good luck. Oh, Iris-chan. Thanks, Shinjie. I'll do my best. Why don't we grab lunch together after everything's done and over with? I'd like to see you as well. Go! I'll eagerly await your good news. I'm new here. I didn't know you rolled that. No. It's a misunderstanding, Bionic. It's just a misunderstanding. I swear I only like cat girls, not actually dating cats. But if the cat girl is transforming into a cat girl from being in a cat form, then The cat's talking to me, guys. The cat's talking to me. Why is the cat talking to me? Do you see what's happening? The cat's talking to me right now. The cat's talking to me. She's hitting on you. Meow. I've only met her once. I can tell she's into you. Meow. Don't spout. Wait, huh? The sudden sound startles me. I look around everywhere, trying to find the source of the voice, but there's no one around me. There's only Belle, who's currently licking his fur. Oh my god, we're actually gonna date a cat, guys. Am I hearing things? Meow. Nope. What's going on right now? Am I hallucinating because of all the trauma I've experienced? Boss, did you take your pills? I took my gummy vitamins today, though. So what I'm getting is to kidnap Boss, be a hot woman, then invite Boss to date. Yes. A hellhound and a cat. I've seen everything. The stray cat I took in can speak to me. No, anyone would find that weird. I sharply inhale. My voice trembles as I ask. Belle, were you the one speaking just now? Oh, so now you're quiet? Belle, can you talk? Oh. I'm giving you back to Megan if you don't speak up. She leaps out at my arms and starts accusing me. Are you abandoning me again? Meow. No way. Again? What does she mean by again? What does she mean by again? Oh my god. Is Belle also my childhood friend? Am I going through a childhood friend love interest arc with a cat? This can't be right. This can't be right. We already have Nixie. We can't do this again. Is it blaming me for being abandoned by its previous owner? I stroke its head and accept my fate, hugging it in my arms. Relax, I'm going to take good care of you. I won't abandon you. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm the one who's been abandoned by fate. I let out a sigh. The fact that Belle can talk makes my heart sink. My mind immediately wanders to the car accident again. The sunlight seeps through with the curtains, swirling together with the horrifying white light from that day. My thoughts are a shaky mess. It's proof that the supernatural exists. Phoenix wasn't someone I hallucinated. What kind of connections are we making right now? We're connecting our talking cat who may become our love interest to Phoenix? What kind of correlation is this? What is this correlation? Our girl's an idiot. Then does that mean what she said about having to find a soulmate is true? Am I going to die if I don't find my soulmate? Saerin, it's 9:30, meow. Time slips by when I'm trying to sort out my thoughts. Before I know it, it's almost time for my interview. Since you can talk, then you... A cat staying home alone should be fine, right? Don't climb out the window, don't go outside, and don't open the door for strangers. I'm heading to my interview. Be careful on the way there, Saerin. Meow. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. The heaviest emotional burden, having a cat. It's too much. I can't. At least the cat didn't ask me out on a date. We're safe for now. I slam the door shut. I don't have much time left. I decide to hail a taxi. Okay. Office lady. I arrive at Huan Yu with only 10 minutes to spare. As I walk through the building, I analyze the work environment, trying to learn more about the company. The employees walking by me don't seem to be in any rush. I peer through the glass door. They seem to get along with each other. The work environment seems amazing. My admiration of Huan Yu goes up. Anyone who has a cat is emotionally burdened. I'm looking at my cat while holding the spade right now. Put the spade down. Ask if your cat wants to date you. Interviewee A, how was it? I was so nervous. One of the interviewers had a cold expression on her face the entire time. She didn't show any emotion when I introduced myself. Oh no, I didn't prepare to answer any questions. Am I done for? I ignore the incessant chatter around me and sit down on one of the benches outside the office, silently repeating the words I prepare for the interview in my head. Next is Miss Saerin. I'm here. I respond and follow her into the conference room. Surprisingly, the ambiance isn't as tense as I expected it to be. HR gestures me to sit down, and I obey. Hello, my name is Saerin. I'm majoring in management at Ocean City University. Thank you for meeting with me today. After I introduce myself, the interviewer simply smiles and nods. They don't follow up with any questions, instead carefully flipping through my resume. I sense someone's eyes staring at me. I turn my head, making eye contact with a woman sitting in the middle. Guys, how are we supposed to survive like this? How are we supposed to live knowing that perfect women exist here? The dark gray hair, the outfit, the glasses, the beauty mark. And she's an employed lady, guys. Employed lady. That's marriage material. She's dressed in a sharp suit, her expression cold and composed. Her unsmiling face radiates an intimidating aura. Our eyes meet briefly before she slightly frowns and looks away. We love a working lady. Good as wet pizza, why are you pregnant already? Why are you pregnant? You didn't even hold hands yet. Don't you know? Pregnation only occurs when you hold hands? No. No. She's the perfect marriage material, isn't she? Even when she's a little grouchy like this, with her eyebrow bunched in, doesn't it just make you want to take care of her? Like give her a little shoulder massage? She's gorgeous. What? You heard me. No pregnancies in my chat. Unless you're holding hands. Our eyes meet briefly before she slightly frowns and looks away. My heart stops. Did I wear the wrong outfit? Did I show an unfavorable expression on my face? In Miss Saerin, we've reviewed your resume. We have a few questions that we'd like to ask you. It's time. Ah! Bionic! Whose hand are you holding right now? Disperse! Don't show such lewd activity on my chat like this, Bionic. How dare you? Are you trying to get my stream flag down by YouTube? Boss, did you not hear before that with a single look from a very hot woman, there's a 0.0000001% chance of getting pregnant? I've heard legends of such a thing happening, but I didn't think it was real. I thought it was just a fairy tale, told by hags trying to scare you from looking at beautiful ladies. Tell me it's not true, Yu-chan. Tell me it's not true. It's real. We're going to be crowded in the basement in 9 months. The chances are low, but never zero. I can't believe it. Congratulations, girls, wet pizza. You may actually be pregnant. I sit up straight, carefully observing the interviewer's expression before formulating the words in my head. In the corner of my eye is the woman who just frowned. My heart skips a beat. I let out a sigh. I don't know what the results will be, but what I do know is that I've tried my best. Miss Saerin, we're satisfied with your resume, but...
你认为比起其他应聘者，你有什么优势？
I like her voice. I like her voice. I like her voice. Did someone say Yuri? We're Yuriing all over the place right now, Mier. We're Yuriing all over the place right now. What do you think? Are you pregnant yet, Mier? Are you pregnant? Let's effing go! I'm so pregnant, Mier! Let's go! Please know that we can't help support the child support, but we will be here emotionally supporting you. The voice, the outfit, the gaze, the slightly purple lipstick. She's gorgeous. In your opinion, what advantages do you believe you have over other candidates? I'm ready to be a single mother. We're so ready to support your single motherhood. Guda's also a single parent now too, Mier. This lady got 2 people in chat pregnant already. A record rate. We're here to support the future of tomorrow. And if that means getting my chat pregnant, then so be it. I am willing to let this happen. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Make that 3-pair show! Congratulations! Congratulations! We are here to witness the future. Amplicon, you too? The pregnancy rates are going stonks. Is that how you explain it? Stonks? pregnancy stunks are rising. I cast orphanage. No. This is a pipeline here. This is a pipeline from hot lady to chat pregnancy to more free employment at the gates of Hades. The very hell that you're all employed by. This will work out, guys. We gotta start training the children young. So we'll start the training program for all of the chat's potential babies while they're still in the womb. Are you guys ready for an intense training program? All right, babies, fill out these Excel sheets. This is how you use VLOOKUP. Free labor, let's go, let's go. Why is there a pregnant man emoji? Do you know the biology of a male? They can get pregnante too. It's a little more difficult, but it is possible. And as you can see, there's an emoji representing those people. And you know who that emoji was created by? YouTube. And you know who YouTube is created by? Google, the all-knowledgeable entity of our planet. Do you think Google would lie to you? I don't think so. I don't think so. MPreg is real. MPreg is real. Keep trying out there. I salute thee. Yes. What was I saying? YouTube was not created by Google? Well, Google owns YouTube. Yes. I said calmly. Don't roll, Grim, don't roll. We need the children. She looks at me with a calm gaze. I feel as though I'm being judged, as if she's able to see right through me. Luckily for me, this was one of the questions I prepared for. I respond smoothly with a prepared speech. I have returned. Adele, you just missed all the pregnancies. It's okay. We'll hold a baby shower for everyone down the line. And so, I might not have the experience that others have, but I believe newer companies like YURI need employees that are new to the industry, eager and ready to learn. That's ridiculous. Does this answer make any sense? I'm so pregnant, Mier. We love that. We love that for you. I believe employees like me are better suited to meet the needs of YURI. The woman's expression doesn't change after I finish speaking. She only nods and focuses on reading my resume. I can't tell if she was satisfied with my answer or not, but I assume from her eyebrows furrowing that her first impression of me isn't good. She doesn't like us? Is it better when a hot lady scowls at you? I'm not mad about it. Does the scowling increase pregnancy penetration rates? I'm not sure, but I'm feeling some kind of way. Yes, 𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐭, why are you so knowledgeable about these things? Absolutely. Depends on why they scowl. It's the intention that matters. It's the intention. I'm losing my way with this nonsense. I'm going to bleach my brain. For her, I will do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Lick up those floors good as wet pizza. Lick it up. We need a work for our women. For a better society. All right, thank you. We'll notify you within 3 business days of the results. I nod and leave the conference room. Before I exit, I once again feel that piercing gaze staring right at me. She's trying to get us pregnant! Like thorns stabbing into my skin. Could she be the CEO that Iris mentioned? I take a deep breath, savoring the air free of the suffocating atmosphere inside the room. I stand outside, trying to collect myself. Is she there? Is she there? I definitely failed that interview. I can tell from that interviewer's reaction. My heart fills with guilt. I've let down Iris, who went out of her way to get me this interview. Oh! She's here again. She's here. She's here. Guys, this is the mother of your children. She will not be supporting you throughout the pregnancy, but she'll keep serving looks. And I think that's what really matters. Espresso, hello, welcome in, welcome in. I entered the restroom and almost immediately exit once I notice who's also inside. Standing in front of the sink and retouching her makeup is none other than the stern interviewer I just met a few minutes ago. Glasses off, yeah! Glasses off. I do like her outfit, isn't it so gorgeous? She glances at me, and this is like naked eye penetration. No glasses in the way. She glances at me, obviously noticing my presence. It's too late to hide or run away, so I pull myself together and manage a greeting. Hello. She nods. Her intimidating presence reminds me of a strict teacher. I silently begin praying and stand next to the sink beside her. I look into the mirror. My face is covered in sweat from how nervous I was. I absent-mindedly hover over the sink, ready to wash my hands. She suddenly lowers her head, as if trying to tell me something. I can't figure out what she's trying to imply. I step in her direction, wanting to ask her about it, but she simply sighs. What is this? Guys! Pregnante! She's gorgeous! Your Honor, she's gorgeous. Your Honor, Your Honor, Your Honor, she's touching us. Your Honor, unsolicited clothes touching. Ma'am, you need to back up before I get pregnant with a child. Hold on. I'm holding on for dear life. Hello? What's wrong? She suddenly leans in. Flustered, I'm completely unsure how to address her. She seems to notice my nervously as I stammer.
叫我奇艺就好了。
My name is Victoria. Chi. You can call me Victoria. Victoria! Okay, Executive Chi. Crap, I suddenly refer to her as executive. I don't even know if that's the position she holds. What if she's not the CEO? She doesn't say anything. Instead, she sighs, the expression on her face softening. Ah! Look at, oh my god, we're trying to make eye contact. She doesn't know the dangers of eye contact yet. Eye on eye contact, instant pregnante. It should have been me. It should have been me. She gently tugs at the hem of my shirt before wiping it off with a paper towel. I look at her, confused, before finally realizing there's a tuft of cat hair stuck to my shirt from when I was playing with Belle this morning. A thought suddenly crosses my mind. She's looked at me with absolutely zero expression on her face the entire time. Wait, she's not a germaphobe, is she? Has the tuft of cat hair left a bad impression? Does she think I'm uncleanly and that my appearance is unkept? I almost burst out into tears on the spot. This is such a disaster. I'm done for. That was an accident. I'm so sorry. That was a complete accident. I'm sorry for troubling you. Victoria doesn't speak. She continues looking down. She seems to be greatly offended by that tuft of cat hair. I'm really sorry. I'll be more careful next time. Assuming I get another chance to come back here. The cat hair is stuck to my shirt and refuses to leave me, no matter how hard Victoria wipes. I'm completely overwhelmed. All I can do is look down at her as she's attentively trying to clean my shirt. Victoria seems to be stuck in a dilemma. Her movements abruptly pause. I notice that she's not touched the cat fur directly with her hands even once. Is she allergic? Is she allergic to cats? Is she allergic? Uh-oh. 𝐒𝐴𝐡𝐚𝐭, you don't like cats? Oh my god, look at us! We're smiling softly at each other. What's happening right now? What's happening? Is she gonna agree to mother our children? She pauses. She suddenly realizes that her actions have been somewhat rude and apologizes.
抱歉，我有些看不下去，这才。
I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself. I quickly pick up the hair, my fingers briefly touching hers. They separate in a split second. The smile, our fingers touched. Is she soft? A thought bubbles up inside of me. Perhaps she's not as cold and stern as I previously assumed. Victoria's the one to break the
感觉
silence.
怎么样？
What do you think? Huh? I stare at her confused before realizing she's asking me about the interview. I think everyone who came to the interview was incredible. They probably know more about the field than I do, and they have plenty of experience. What about you? I still have a lot to learn. I don't want to look down on myself, but I still have a lot to learn.
以后会有机会跟你学习的。
Yes, there'll be more opportunities for that in the future. Did we score? Did we get it in the bag? Huh? I shouldn't be too negative and full of self-doubt in front of an interviewer, but I also shouldn't be overly confident. I'm no longer filled with nervousness. I calmly meet Victoria's gaze, not wanting to miss any expression that might come across her face, even for a second. But nothing comes. She's as expressionless as
回去
always.
等通知吧。
Head home and wait for our response. Okay, I'm heading out. Goodbye, Executive Chi.
再见。
I feel much more relaxed coming out of the restroom than when the interview had ended. Perhaps the nervousness in my heart has dissipated after seeing Victoria's nice side. I check the time. I still have a few minutes until lunch. I plan on cooking a simple meal before relaxing for the rest of the day. I think love. How come our affection levels are 0 with both Eleanor and Victoria? She got us pregnant, yet our affection levels are still 0? How's this happening? How's this happening? Did she not feel us becoming fertilized as she looked at us? Chat, what are we doing wrong? Single mother arc, no! No! How can this be happening? The tired ladies are hard to riz. Oh. No. The walls in my apartment building aren't terribly thin, but even so, I can hear 2 women bickering from the hallway. One voice is calm, while the other is sharp and piercing. Both voices sound vaguely familiar. Are my neighbors arguing with each other? I approach my front door. The voices grow louder and louder. I finally realize that the voices are coming from inside my home. Nix's door is slightly ajar. It seems as though she was waiting for me. She peeks out from behind her door when she hears the sound of my footsteps. It's the yandere! The yandere so far has the highest affection levels. It's over for us, guys. We're gonna get killed. What happened? Hey people, what's up? Hello guys, welcome in. Nix looks at me with a puzzled look.
姐姐，你家里有人在吵架？
In my home?
发生什么了吗？危不危险？ 你要不要先来我家避一避？
Did something happen? Are you in danger? Why don't you stay in my place for now? I have no idea. Let me take a
要我陪
look.
你一起吗？如果有什么危险的话，我也好保护你。
Want me to come with you? I can protect you if something goes wrong. She's gonna brandish a knife. I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment. I don't want Nyx to be in any danger, so I shake my head no, refusing her offer. I tell her to wait outside and to call the police if anything happens. What's happening? Is my cat actually a girl now? I enter my apartment to find my home in a complete mess. There's Nev! She really was a cat girl! Guys! We're gonna date our cat. We're gonna end up dating our cat. We wanted hot CEO lady, and instead we might end up dating our cat. Why is this happening, Tess? Your furry is showing boss. No! No! But she's cute. Oh no, she's cute. You're so scary. Meow! Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? I look at the shorter girl, astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. She can speak and transform into human? What's going on? Nonsense! Thou is acting the most scandalously. I can't understand you, meow. Can you speak normally? Suddenly, a sound comes from outside the door. It seems like Nyx bumped into something. Oh my god. Nyx is gonna be messed up when she sees two ladies in my home. We already think she has yandere tendencies. It's over for us. What happened? Ah! I turned around, noticing a serious expression I've never seen from her before. It quickly vanishes, and a smile is back on her face in no time. How did she get into her home? Did we not lock the door? What's wrong with us? I think we're gonna die.
没什么，看起来不需要我帮忙。我还有点事儿，我就先回去了。
Nothing. Seems like you don't need my help. I'm pretty busy, so I'm heading back to my apartment, Jie. Okay. Bye.
拜拜，下次见啦。
Bye. Female MC has a survival instinct of a deer. Not even a deer. I think she has the survival instinct of a hamster. Was that not strange? Did you see how she just slid out of frame? That was so suspicious. It's over for us. You see? Even my cat has more survival instinct than I do. Look how concerned my cat is. I return to the living room after saying goodbye to Nyx. Belle is staring viciously at the women in front of her, struggling to maintain a relaxed composure. And as for that other woman, well, she's no stranger either. It's the one who saved me from the car crash, Phoenix. Belle? And Phoenix? Upon hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Saerin, beware! The creature before thee is a cat demon of 1,000 years. Shun it, for it shall bring thee only calamity. You mean Belle? Phoenix nods. It's a cat demon? My suspicions from earlier this morning are confirmed. I let out a sigh of relief. What do you mean your suspicions are confirmed? You thought your cat was a cat demon? What's happening? What's happening? Why are we idiots? I don't understand this logic anymore. I knew it. Cats are demons. It's a hellcat. Hellcat versus hellhound. Will we even get along? Should I eat her? Should I just eat her and get rid of all the trouble? Come here, Belle. Come here. I knew I wouldn't get along with cats. Cats came from hell by default. Phoenix, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were secluding yourself for seclusion? Seclude? Cultivation? These are terms from hundreds of years ago. I can't believe people are still using them. Oh my god, she's a zoomer. It's a zoomer and a boomer. And why not? My seclusion is to purge distractions, and my cultivation doth aid me in absorbing the essence of the universe. Such pursuits only serve to fortify my path. How doth this concern thee? Okay, alright. So they were the ones arguing. My mind struggles to process all this new information, and their loud voices certainly don't help. Why do I have to stay away from Belle? Why is Phoenix back? Is she done cultivating, or is my life in danger again? However, I won't get an answer if the two of them are still at each other's throats. I must focus on separating them first. Belle, clean up this mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. Ah! She's giving me uwu eyes. She's uwooing at me right now. Look at her. She looks at me with sad kitten eyes. I almost give in, but when my eyes land on the mess on my floor, my expression hardens. Hurry up. Belle lets out a begrudging meow and reluctantly starts cleaning up the mess on the floor. Phoenix, follow me. Okay. Ah! Into the bedroom we go. Into the bedroom. Say between a baby goat and a baby and a matter baby. What do you choose? A matter baby? What's a matter baby? What's the matter baby? Baby goat? Baby goats are really cute though. Can I walk my baby goat outside? I take Phoenix to my room. It's quieter in here. I might be imagining things, but she seems to have lost weight. Her face is thinner. What happened? Why are you suddenly in my apartment? As of this day, my spiritual powers are gravely diminished. Were it otherwise, I would have banished that wicked cat demon without fail. Oh my god, guys, I've read stories like this. I've read stories like this. Have you heard of these stories about dual cultivation? You have smeks to gain power levels. It's true! Have you not heard of these dual cultivation stories? It's an actual genre in Chinese novels. Pardon? That's right! That's right! You have smeks to gain power levels. Think of it like solo leveling, but instead with smeks. I know, that's so ghetto. She said she was a cultivator. She didn't say what kind. She didn't say what kind. She's coming here letting me know that her spiritual powers have gravely diminished. What else is she trying to imply here? In my bedroom. Rin, you are no longer allowed on the internet, but Dad, I don't want my parental controls. I want internet. I read a specific YURI with it. Isn't that some kind of hand? How do I censor this? Hand tie stuff? I wouldn't say so. I would say it's linguistic poetry. As of this day, my spiritual power is gravely diminished. Were it otherwise, I would have banished that wicked cat demon without fail. Victoria, I'm scared. Come and pick me up. Victoria's not paying for your child support. She speaks in a calm manner, but I can tell she has something against Belle. Did something happen between the two of you? 1,000 years ago, she and I served beneath the same master, yet the cat demon was an omen of misfortune. I warned our master against her, yet to my astonishment she pauses before swallowing her thoughts. Never mind. How comes she to find thee? Wait, I read that so oddly. How came she found thee? How she found thee came this? A friend picked her up from the streets. No one wanted to take her in. I took pity on her and agreed. Phoenix pauses, a complicated expression crossing her face. I have the faint feeling that understanding the relationship between Phoenix and Belle will be important, so I don't drop the subject. I continue questioning her. What happened 1,000 years ago? To my disappointment, Phoenix doesn't tell me everything. She remains her enigmatic self. Thou shalt know when the hour is right. To learn now would only bring thee undue tribulation. Mark my words, the cat demon harbors intentions of her own. Thou hast already granted her the highest mercy by bestowing food and shelter upon her. Go no further. She's telling me not to have smecks with my cat. Understood. I didn't plan to. I was hoping not to. Thank you. I'll be careful, Phoenix. Ah! Cat time. I speak alone with Belle after ending my conversation with Phoenix. What happened between you two? She shows up and tells me she wants me out of the apartment. Of course I'm unhappy about it. That old geezer has secret plans inside her head. Who knows what she's thinking? Unsurprisingly, Belle also holds animosity towards Phoenix. Why is your relationship with her so bad? I don't know. It seems as though I won't be able to get any more information out of either of them. I decide to change up my questions. Let's not talk about Phoenix anymore. Tell me about yourself, Belle. Where did you live? I used to be someone's pet. I lived with my owner. But I'm a cat demon. My life is very long, so every 10 years or so, I need to leave and find a new place to settle down. Otherwise, they'll notice I haven't aged. What do you mean you're a cat? I was once adopted by a wealthy family. I lived in a huge mansion. Everything was perfect and meow. Lucky owner. It was so wonderful that I forgot I had to leave. They were going to bring me to the vet for a checkup, so I ran away. What a bad kitty. What a bad kitty. Can't cat demons disguise themselves as humans? You could join society and live independently, can't you? Belle looks at me with teary eyes. Oh. Okay, I need to get to work. I hope you don't get the bad ending. Thank you for coming by, Adele. Have some good rest. Oh. You want me to work at a job? Oh my god, she's a freeloader. Oh my god. I should have never had to worry about having smecks with my cat. I should have been worrying that my cat's a freeloader. Belle is so mean. Good eye, you're gonna have to go to work if you can raise the baby. Think about the baby. Noticing how pitiful Belle looks, my inner cat lover instincts kick in, and I quickly change the subject. What do you mean I have to do a job? You all have to do your job. Forget what I said. Belle continues pouring out her soul to me. All I want to do is live a peaceful life with my owner. Then all of a sudden that woman shows up, calling me a cat demon and saying I'll be a disturbance. I haven't even gotten the chance to make a mess in the kitchen. I think we need to sell her. Can we sell her? I'm willing to be a housewife for Victoria, for real, but she has zero affection for us right now. We're gonna be solo parenting this. My freeloading demon cat has to get a part-time job. It really does sound like a light novel. All I did was breathe. This woman will bring nothing but divine retribution. Should divine retribution befall thee, then thou shalt suffer the judgment thou art due. Saerin, protect me! You two, stop it. Belle will continue staying in my apartment. Phoenix, where do you plan on living? Oh my god, are we adopting both of them? I must trespass upon thy comfortable dwelling and reside here for a time. I must shield thee from impending doom and lift the curse that hath befallen thee. We have 2 roommates now. Ah. I nod. Having Phoenix here is strangely reassuring. She exudes a powerful aura, one that makes people inclined to listen to her. Perhaps this is the purpose of a guardian angel, to allow lost souls to feel at ease. Talking with her has helped me calm down. I no longer feel as frantic. The MC is insane. The MC is insane. Did we not just witness what happened to our home with them 2 in my house for just 1 afternoon? Our house is going to be destroyed like this. Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her for saving me. I open my mouth when Belle interrupts, shouting, "I disagree!" Overruled. Meow. Oh, they're cute. Saerin, why do you always stay indoors? You need to go outside. Otherwise, you'll never find the perfect girl. Ah! The cat is calling me out. The cat is telling me to touch grass. The cat is saying we look so single and that we have to go outside to mingle. You're maidenless. MC. She's telling you to touch some grass. I can't believe this. Your neighbor Nixie is a perfect candidate. How about you get to know her somewhere? Are you crazy? Nixie is a yandere. Are you trying to get me killed? How many bobas did she bribe you with? She didn't bribe me. I just care about you. Got her. Oh yeah, Phoenix said that you can only have 1 soulmate. Make sure to concentrate on 1 person, Saerin. At the end of the day, you can only pick 1 person. Even you have feelings for multiple. She knows! I silently acknowledge Belle's words. I don't want a love that's like fast food. I want someone who understands me. Someone I can trust. I want someone who sees me as special, irreplaceable, unique, and I'll treat her the same way. I got it. Thanks, Belle. You're welcome. I hope you bring your girlfriend home soon. These players skip this month! It's September already. What's happening to us? But alright, I think we might pause here for today. The game is teaching us to be loyal. Monogamy in my otome game. Monogamy. With how the affection levels are going right now, I think we're going to be forced to be monogamous. Look at what's happened so far. We have Iris on the left with 6% affection. We have Eleanor with 0% affection. We have Victoria with 0% affection. And we have Nyx with 9% affection. Already, with how things are going, half of our candidates are already X'd out automatically. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do to find love out here? If Nyx wins, the rest will die, boss. I'm already cute. The single life ain't so bad. I think who do you guys choose out of these 4 ladies? Who has enthralled you the most so far? If you had to choose between these 4 ladies to save your life, who would you choose? We have Iris, our senior at the council club extracurriculars we do. We have Eleanor, the mysterious twin sister of one of our friends. We have Victoria, the CEO baddie who will be employing us soon. And we have Nyx, our childhood friend who suddenly has moved in next door. Victoria, ma'am, I'm already pregnant with a twin. I gotta be Nyx, she has headphones. Victoria for sure, but IRL Eleanor. Oh, Iris. Wait, everyone's split. I think right now I'm just a sucker for the older lady. I think I'm between Iris and Victoria. Put me in between them, coach. I think I'm between Iris and Victoria right now. They're both the cool older lady. Oh, But Victoria doesn't love me yet. Victoria doesn't love me yet. Is it a faux pas to be dating your boss at work, by the way? Would it be a faux pas if we try to chase after our CEO? Is this forbidden love? Well, it doesn't hurt to try. What if we get her fired from work by mistake? Oh. But it's okay. I can intern there for several months, then leave. And then we can be in love. We can be in love. With no restraints. You can become a housewife if you date your CEO. You're so right, good as what P said. You're so right. Twitter drama has kind of answered that question. The company doesn't know. What the company doesn't know won't hurt us. So true. So true. I don't think so if you quit your job. Yes, we get in, we get close while we're interning, then we leave and get married. Good plan. Good plan. Alright though, everyone. I think we'll be stopping here for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me in today's playthrough of Love Curse. Let me know if you want us to continue playing as well. Our next stream will actually be on Twitch, the purple site, tomorrow. We're gonna be on Twitch for tomorrow. I think we're gonna do more just chatting tomorrow on twitch.tv, and then we'll have some more gacha games on YouTube next week. Yes. I'll be putting my schedule out soon. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for getting pregnant with me. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone, and I hope you guys had a good stream. Did anyone notice the AC collab is on August for Reverse Second Annie? Yes! Boss is embracing the purple site. Is it similar time? It will be. It will be. It'll probably be the same time as usual, or maybe an hour earlier. Same time as usual or an hour earlier. Yes. Boss is embracing purple side. I'm trying to balance them right now. I'm not too sure what I want to do, but I think we're gonna go for affiliate push. So we'll be seeing a little bit more purple for now. But yes, I won't be leaving YouTube anytime soon. So thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I hope to see you next time. Otsound! Otsound! What? If there's anything I learned from today's stream, is that hot girls can make you preggy, Becky. Thank you.